ועל העוקץ, על המר והמתוק, על ביתנו התינוקת שמור אלי הטוב, על האש המבוערת, על המים הזכים, על האיש השב הביתה מן המרחקים, על כל אלה, על כל אלה, שמור נא לי אלי הטוב, על הדבש ועל העוקץ, על המר והמתוק, על נטע הכל נטוע, אל תשכח את התקווה, השיבני והשובה אל הארץ הטובה, מרשרש אילן ברוח ורחוק נושר כוחה, משאלות שבי בחושך נרשמות עכשיו, אנא שמור לי על כל אלה ועל אהובי נפשי, על השקט, על הבכי ועל זה השיר, על כל אלה, על כל אלה, שמור נא לי אלי הטוב, על הדבש ועל העוקץ, על המר והמתוק, על נטע הכל נטוע, אל תשכח את התקווה. על כל אלה, על כל אלה, שמור נא לי אלי הטוב, על הדבש ועל העוקץ, על המר והמתוק.
ארץ, 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 ארץ כל עיניו, והשמש לה כדבש וחלב. ארץ בה נולדנו, ארץ בה נחיה, ונשב בה יהיה מה שיהיה. ארץ שנוהג היא לנו ארץ של העם, ארץ לעולם, ארץ בה נולדנו, ארץ בה נחיה, יהיה מה שיהיה. ארץ, 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 ארץ התורה, את מקור האור ושפת האמונה. ארץ, 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 ארץ יקרה, אין יפתח שזו אגדה. ארץ שנוהג היא לנו ערווה, ארץ של העם,
Testing. 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 Ready? Testing. 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 Okay. Welcome to Maccabiah Mania 3, promoted by Jeff Buchans in conjunction with promoter Tommy Fioro. The doctor in attendance is Dr. Mark Bacall. The timekeeper is U.S. Air Force veteran, Airman First Class, Michael Rivera. Joining me for commentary for live streaming on YouTube and to tens of thousands of home for his third Maccabiah Mania is formerly the world's strongest human being, Ken Patera. The referees today are SPW Senior Referee Pat Savino, ECW Original Jim Molyneux, and Jason Feinberg. Photographer in attendance is a famous pro wrestling photographer for decades, George Napolitano. And I'm your host for the day, Mike Omansky. So, I'd like you to please rise for the national anthem.
And here to sing the Star Spangled Banner, please welcome back John Emirante.
So can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we held at the twilight's last gleaming, whose lordships and
Before we start with the first match, we want to pay tribute to wrestlers who passed away, who were part of previous Maccabiah Manias. So we're going to have a best salute and show pictures on the monitors for those of you who are here in Livingston. The wrestlers are coming from the dressing room to pay tribute to these immortals. Killer Kowalski. The Cheetah Kid, Ted Petty. Jimmy Superfly Snuka. Classy Freddie Blassie. Bam Bam Bigelow. Nikolai Volkov. Iron Mike Sharp. The Iron Sheik. And two friends of promoter Jeff Buchan's. Kevin Sullivan, a great creative mind. Ole Anderson. This is Kevin Sullivan. Ole Anderson. Thank you. It's now time for the opening contest. The opening... What's this? Ryan, Zane. It's not the opening contest. This is the influencer, Ryan Zane, who has millions of followers on YouTube. Schedule. I don't know why you're here.
You don't know why I'm here, Omansky? I'm here because everybody knows that Wrestling with Regret is responsible for Maccabiah Mania 3 even happening today. Let's be honest. If I didn't review those terrible Grandmasters of Wrestling DVDs all those years ago, none of you would even know who the mighty Maccabee is. And so not only am I magnanimous enough to allow this show to stream on Wrestling with Regret, but I'm also going to be sitting in and joining you and the legendary Ken Patera on commentary for this afternoon's festivities, because I want a front row seat for the destruction of the mighty Maccabee at the hands of CROWBAR. You boo me, but you know I'm right. It's gonna happen. And now, without further ado, Omansky, why don't you do the honors and get this show underway for Maccabiah Mania 3?
Thank you, I think. Now, can we have the opening contest? This match is scheduled for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. 20 minutes. So, from New Egypt, New Jersey, at 262.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Maccabiah Mania 3. I am Brian Zane, joined by the legendary Ken Patera, former WWE Intercontinental Champion, and our ring announcer, Michael Mansky, will be joining us soon.
I hope everything works out for you. And second of all, sleepy wrestling fans of Livingston, wake up. This is history. I haven't even done anything yet. Give me a chance. This was supposed to be the summer of Prince. Where's the referee? Take off my robe. Take off my robe.
Now, the Prince is very demanding.
Other arm, thank you. Now fold it, put it in the corner, and I will pick it up on Thursday. You may not know it. This is wrestling. This is perfection. This is the cult classic Prince Akhenaten. And this feud will be settled today. Mr. Worm, bring out my opponent.
His opponent from Livingston, New Jersey, at 260 pounds. A very popular star across the entire East Coast. Please welcome the Patriot.
All right, well, the Prince, Mr. Patera, you know he's going to have a lot on his hands when he goes one-on-one with the Patriot.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, but wait till the people get a look at this guy. What's the Prince going to do with this man? This is the man's man. I predict that the Prince, if he has the flying carpet, will be flying it back to Iran.
At the commentary table, we got Johnny Rodz, the Lifetime Achievement Award winner, sitting to my left. As we get underway here, and the Rocky theme blasting over the sounds here in Livingston High School. Handing out the flags to the little Patriots out there. The Patriot is a great symbol of our country. And he's going to be going up against a very devious individual. Some might call him a little goofy, a little silly, but you cannot take Prince Akhenaten lightly. As the fans here get ready for the third ever Maccabiah Mania. It's hard to believe it was 28 years ago, Ken, that the last Maccabiah Mania took place right here in this very building. You were there to witness the mighty Maccabee defeat the Iron Sheik for the World Maccabiah Championship. And he's going to be in for the fight of his life all these years later, going against CROWBAR.
Oh, yeah, I think the mighty Maccabee will find out that CROWBAR is a lot tougher than the Sheik was. You know, the mighty Maccabee got the Sheik when he was much younger, but this kid, CROWBAR, he's a tough hombre.
I mean, tough is one word to describe what the mighty Maccabee is in for this afternoon in our main event for the World Maccabiah Championship. And now you can see Prince getting a little impatient as the Patriot has now made one full rotation around the ring. And eventually that bell's going to have to ring, and the Stars and the Stripes could be waving once again if the Patriot's got his way.
I've seen the Patriot many times in single and tag action. He's great.
We are here joined again by Mike Omansky as the match is underway. The bell rings. Prince Akhenaten is getting the jump on the Patriot here, but I think he hurt his own hand in the process, guys.
I think so.
I've seen the Prince a number of times. He never learns.
Well, he certainly is a hard-headed individual. He's very, very confident in his own abilities. He might actually have better wind resistance this time, because I know it's the first time he's had wrestled without a beard in quite a while. Oh, look at that. He's grabbing him by the snoot.
Nice chop by the Patriot.
That's right. These fans here in Livingston, New Jersey, they are going to be in for a wild day of action. We've got 10 great matches on hand for you. And of course, there is that main event, the mighty Maccabee against CROWBAR.
That's
Mighty Maccabee has spent over 20,000 days as World Maccabiah Champion. That's a very impressive streak. I'm pretty sure it beats the Fabulous Moolah.
It did.
Oh, wait a minute.
Longest running champion in pro wrestling.
What's the Patriot got in mind here? He's going to go low. Right in front of the referee. That's not wise. Oh, he got him. Nice little sneaky move there by the Patriot to distract the referee.
Well, the match I'm looking forward to is the mighty Maccabee against CROWBAR. I think that's going to be a barn burner.
Oh, that's one way to put it. You were his tag team partner in 1993 at the very first Maccabiah Mania, Ken. That was against Iron Mike Sharp and the Iron Sheik.
Yes, I was. The mighty Maccabee at that time had other interests, but I was training him and working him out, and boy, did he improve. Within 3 to 4 months, he was a full-blown pro wrestler.
Well, here we go now. Prince trying to maybe lure the Patriot into a false sense of security here. He's got that chair now. See, I will say, if there's one advantage that Prince has over the Patriot, guys, I would say it's his speed. He doesn't look it, but he is moving a lot faster than the Patriot.
Yeah. Well, I think the Patriot's just being a little more methodical. Why wear himself out when he doesn't have to?
I agree with Ken on that. I've seen Patriot many times. He's a master of wrestling.
Look at this. He's got Prince Atanaka. Could be giving the case of ring post-itis.
It's gonna hurt.
He's asking the fans if they want it. I don't even know if they want it. Look at this.
They got it anyway.
The referee is letting all this go. As fans continue to file into Livingston High School. It's a beautiful, beautiful city, by the way. This is my first time here in Livingston, and I'm just blown away by how nice everything is here.
Very nice town.
That's why they call it the Garden State. Livingston's the Garden City.
Here we go. Patriots getting the USA chant going
Fans
here.
are behind him.
As Prince Atanaka is, he's trying to collect himself after that incident with the ring post there.
He bit off a little more than what he could chew by coming out so fast.
Here we go now, coming off the ropes. Prince with the kick right to Patriot's face, has him on the ropes, and this could be the chance he's been looking for here. He's gonna do what he can, excuse me, do what he can to get a win here. Look at this, coming off the ropes, dropping that leg across the back. I mean, this is a guy, we discount Prince Akhenaten right now, but you got to look at his resume. He's wrestled the likes of Kamala, Sergeant Slaughter, so many names who've come through New Jersey and the independents over the years. You better believe Prince Akhenaten has wrestled them.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Wait a minute.
That's a mistake.
He's a proven veteran.
That's a proven leveler right there.
Yeah.
Look at this.
Nice takedown.
Ace Crusher, the US of Ace Crusher by the Patriot, and that's all it takes to put the Prince away.
As I predicted, the Patriot would be victorious.
That's all.
Big win for the Patriot, but he's not done here. What's he got in store here, Ken?
I don't know.
Wait a minute. He's having the referee help him. Oh!
Oh!
Well, that's one way to make a wish.
That hurts the groin muscle.
Goodness.
Well, I guess Patriot
To get a tip?
lay some punishment on him.
What's he got in mind there? Oh! How's that? How's that for your PO?
I love it.
Big win for the Patriot here. Here at Livingston High School, Maccabiah Mania 3 off to a fantastic start here. We got a lot more great matches for you here. Of course, we are bolstered by the roster of the international superstars of pro wrestling. You'll be seeing the stars from that organization in competition tonight. You'll see 3 championship matches, well 4 actually, once you include the World Maccabiah Championship.
Yeah.
Here we go. It's crazy to think, Ken, that, it was actually 32 or 33 years ago that the very first Maccabiah Mania took place in the front yard of Jeff Buchanan's house in a cul-de-sac.
Yeah, right in the cul-de-sac there. He had to get permission from the fire department, the police department, the city council, everybody. He must have contacted 150 people from various businesses in Livingston, New Jersey, in order to put that on.
Yeah.
And it was phenomenal.
History was made on that day.
Yeah, he put up a circus tent, sat 400 people. That circus tent was as big as this gym.
And certainly the circus has come to town. We'll be seeing some certain wrestlers to fit that bill later on today. But coming up next, we got a match with Joe Clean versus Alex Ryman. And you can scan that QR code on the screen, ladies and gentlemen, and you can get access to exclusive Maccabiah Mania 3 merchandise, t-shirts and posters galore for your purchasing pleasure.
Bite my tongue, bite my tongue, wearing no warnings, waiting the world is
As we await the arrival of one half of this matchup today, I want to remind you that this show is a fundraiser for Maccabee USA.
This is some wild music, brother.
Absolutely. Our cameraman missed Ryman coming out of the curtain. But you see here the devious, the charismatic, the calculating, the cold, cunning Alex Reitman making his way to the ring.
What's this guy's name?
Alex Reitman. He is the Revolver, and he is not afraid to do what needs to be done to win a match, Ken. He's not afraid to get his hands dirty, and that's pretty appropriate considering his opponent for the evening.
Well, he looks the part. He looks like he can handle himself. But let's wait till his opponent gets out here. It might be an entirely different story. Like sometimes it is, not always.
From Jackson, New Jersey, 245 pounds. The man who gets rid of dirt and grime. The popular Joe Clean. Mr. Clean.
All right, well, get the mops out. Get the squeegees ready. Because things are about to get real clean when Joe Clean comes to town.
He looks like the original Mr. Clean.
He looks like the spitting image, like he just came from the packaging. Now what is that in his hand, Ken? Is that a bottle of like window cleaner? I don't want to know. Hey, I know a thing or two about spray bottles, Ken. That used to be my gimmick. But even I wouldn't put window cleaner in my spray bottle.
You didn't play by the rules.
I certainly did not. And that's why I'm here and they're there, so there.
Yeah.
All right. Getting ready now for our second match of the afternoon. Here from Maccabiah Mania 3. And also that third man in the ring, Jim Molyneux. That is a former ECW referee. I understand this is going to be his last year of active officiating in professional wrestling, and we are honored and pleased as punch to have him here for Maccabiah Mania 3.
You know, talking about Mr. Cleans, there's been various Mr. Cleans throughout history. A friend of mine from Minnesota, his name is Drew Tossel, and he said, you know, this national contest, you know, send us your picture to see if you could be the next Mr. Clean. He sent his picture in, and he was the next Mr. Clean nationwide.
Just like the Gerber baby or Ronald McDonald.
I was a Gerber baby.
Really?
I was the next best thing.
Certainly. As we get ready for this next matchup, you see Reitman. He is getting right in the face of Joe Clean. And you know what? If I were Molyneux, I would do something. Oh, my goodness.
Well, that was a nice slap.
Sir, I say, sir, you have dishonored me. Oh, no. That's that blue stuff, that liquid cleaner right in the face. Come on. I mean, hey, I'm all for not playing by the rules, but that's ridiculous. Reverse atomic drop.
Nice job.
And now Reitman is in a world of hurt.
Hot seat.
Oh, my goodness. You ain't kidding, Mike. Well, Mr. Clean off to a clean start here. Looking pretty strong against the Revolver. Big back body drop.
I've seen Mr. Clean many times. Don't let the white outfit fool you. The guy can wrestle.
I mean, absolutely.
Oh, yeah. He's no slouch.
I'm curious what his cleaning bill is going to be, though. I mean, all the white outfit, wrestling ring.
Good point.
Need I say more?
Well, I think he can afford it, you know. Every Mr. Clean I've ever known makes plenty of money.
You know multiple Mr. Cleans?
When I was a kid.
Multiple.
Oh, okay.
When I was a kid, we had Mr. Clean wrestle in the Worldwide Wrestling.
Clean as you can get. We'll be making clean puns a lot in this match.
Good point. What's he gonna do now?
Here we go. Oh, look at that. Reitman now. He's fighting dirty as well. The choke using that rubber dishwashing glove. Talk about foisted by your own petard if you're Joe Clean. And now look at this. Reitman's got the cleaning solution now. I can smell it from here. Look at that. He's getting right in his eyes.
Why is the ref allowing this?
Well, you know, he's an ECW referee. They let a lot of things go there.
Good point.
Look at this. Clean now. He's trying to get out of this with every ounce being, trying to fight out of that corner, but tell you what, Reitman, he is vicious as they come. Look at that back elbow. And now, Chin lock is applied as Reitman seems to really have the advantage all of a sudden. This guy who's been described by some as a cult-like leader. He's certainly gathered his own fan base here in the East Coast. He's wrestled worldwide though, places like Germany, the UK, Canada, Netherlands.
Yeah. He's got credentials, plus he has talent. You know, the guy has moves.
That's right, here we go. Now he's using the ring.
For leverage.
Yes, ring awareness, using the ropes to push away and stay right in the middle of that ring, and Joe's got nowhere to go.
That's a tough headlock.
Very tough, and the referees check to make sure it's not a choke.
The thing with those type of holds, they can turn into chokes real fast.
Here we go now. We want to thank you guys who are, guys and gals who are watching this live here on Wrestling with Regret. First of its kind, first time my YouTube channel's actually streamed a live wrestling event, and you know, it's truly a full circle moment. After I reviewed those Grandmasters DVDs all those years ago, that this is essentially Grandmasters of Wrestling 3 happening right before our very eyes as Joe Clean starts firing back with right hands.
Those are closed fists.
Clean closed fists.
Hard whip.
Nice big clothesline.
Another one.
Here we go now. Clean gonna will these young Maccabees on their side. Oh, big splash in the corner. Clean following up now. What's he got in mind? Oh, nice evasive maneuver by Reitman. Oh, but he can't follow it up.
He just
Good
ate
block.
a big foot there.
Good elbow.
And a big
Mr.
elbow.
Clean. Joe Clean.
What's he gonna do here? Coming from the second rope. Big cross body. Oh, two. Boy, I thought Reitman was gonna use the momentum to try and roll over into a cover there.
Yeah, he could have very easily done that. Might have picked up a 1, 2, 3 out of it.
Here we go. What's he got in mind? Big sidewalk slam. And Clean has been,
He's wasting time.
he's been fighting from behind though. He's got a lot. Wait a minute. He's pulling out that magic eraser. He's getting it nice and sanitized, getting it nice and clean. Oh, right in the face. My word. Here it is, the shine cushion. Oh, but he missed it. The shine cushion does not find its mark.
He gave the man, the canvas there a big headbutt.
He gave the canvas a big cleaning
That's an
with that
opening.
eraser
Yeah,
there.
there
Boy,
you go.
he recovers. He's the first one to mount an offensive maneuver. Fireman's carry, but Reitman, look at that, wisely raking the face away from the referee's back. Dream Killer. That's the part one of Dream Killer. It's a combo. First is the backbreaker, and then into the fireman's carry. Death Valley driver.
That's it.
The dream could be over for Joe Clean, and that's a win for Alex Reitman.
That's a nice move. I thought that kid was gonna beat Mr. Clean, and he sure did.
Patera, 5 minutes, 42 seconds. Winner, Alex Reitman.
The revolver is making some fans feel revolted here at Livingston High School with that display, but he comes away the winner. I can't say it was a squeaky clean win, easy for me to say.
I don't think it was a squeaky clean win by any means.
Not by any
He
stretch.
would have had to use that spray bottle on Mr. Clean in order to achieve that.
Well, folks, Joe Clean still seems like a winner in the eyes of the fans, certainly the fan favorite. Tell you what, let's take you back to 1993 again, Ken, that first Maccabiah Mania in the cul-de-sac under the big white tent. And there was an opening match between two young men who would become institutions here in the Northeast scene for professional wrestling. One of them was a man by the name of Ace Darling.
Yeah.
And another, his opponent, was known as Mr. Motion. I don't know if you remember those two young men.
I remember Ace Darling. I bumped into him here. I think it was in Pittsburgh about a month or two ago. Turned out to be a nice gentleman.
Well, Mr. Motion has gone on to have a lengthy career, and he's now known as Main Event Michael Mars. And you'll be seeing this Maccabiah Mania original in action coming up next.
For one fall. With a 20-minute
I'm really
time
enjoying
limit.
this. You know, I'm
20 minutes.
I'm glad that
First is managed by
the mighty Maccabee was able to pull everything together, get back in shape, and he's not a wrestler, but he knows more than enough. You know, and I helped train him. Mike Sharp helped train him. Johnny Rodz helped train him. So he's got a lot of skills.
He's got a lot of skill. He's going to have to use every bit of it. But first, we are going to see the leader of the Recon Army himself. That's Rick Recon. Look at this intimidating specimen here. Rick Recon, accompanied by his manager. And he's going to be getting ready for some singles competition. A former ISPW heavyweight champion. And has done no favors to ingratiate himself with the fans here in the East Coast. But of course, it's not about making fans. It's about making the money, according to Rick. The heavy metal hitman holding court here in this Livingston High School gymnasium, getting ready to take on somebody who he's been beefing with for quite a while in Mike Mars.
Well, this kid's been around quite a bit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's amassed quite a legacy for himself. And yeah, he's the type to bend the rules, let's say.
His opponent from Las Vegas, Nevada, at 227 pounds. He wrestled at the first Maccabiah Mania in 1993. Returning today, please welcome back, main event, Michael Mars.
You heard Mike Omansky say it to the live crowd. Over 30 years ago, he was Mr. Motion. He adjusted his gear dozens of times in the match, but he's gotten older, wiser, and tougher since then. And now, this future inductee of the ISPW Hall of Fame main event, Mike Mars, is in action. Still looking as good, if not better than ever, when he was Mr. Motion.
Yeah, he filled out a little bit, put a lot more muscle on. When I first met him, he was little steaks and barbell plates.
I was going to say, you would know something about bulking up.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Here we go. This is once again Brian Zane here, joined by the legendary former Intercontinental Champion Ken Patera, former Olympian Ken Patera, and of course joined here by Mike Omansky, the ring announcer, and of course another OG of Maccabiah Mania. Here we go now. This is a matchup, again, it's been a part of a rivalry. It's been brewing for a long time. The last time these guys fought, it was the heavy metal hitman who used the sharpshooter to make Mike Mars pass out from the pain. And you gotta believe that Mike is looking to regain his pride and
Yeah, if that wasn't the case, he would have never accepted this challenge. That's my understanding. He's the one that got challenged, and so he accepted it.
Absolutely.
He's looking for some revenge, I believe.
Well, Mars, he's definitely got something to prove here. He spent many years, you know, not well liked by the fans here in the East Coast. But as of late, he seems to have had a bit of a change of heart. He's still supremely confident. He's always been able to back it up. But now it seems the fans are on his side.
Nice wrist lock by Mars.
Yep, top wrist lock here. Once again, Mars, a 33-year veteran, trained by the late, great Iron Mike Sharp, along with Mr. Motion, one half of the main event tonight, CROWBAR, along with many others. Big arm drag.
He still looks good. 30 years since he was last at Maccabiah Mania. Still can move.
Absolutely. He's former ISPW Tri-State, two-time ISPW Tag Team Champion.
Nice arm lock. Backs him in the corner.
Yeah, I wish I was able to get back in there, but my time has come and gone.
Your time, Ken, was great.
Oh yeah, I had a great time.
600 matches with Andre the Giant, is that correct?
Yeah, over
Single,
600.
tag, singles, and tags.
Singles, tags, battle royals, everything.
Here we go now. Recon now asserting his dominance. Oh! Keeping Mars pinned down in the corner, trying to wear him down. And you gotta believe the sooner he can maybe lock in that sharpshooter again, that could probably boost his confidence a great deal. Goes for that corner attack, but misses it right into the arm drag.
Great arm drag. Good takedown. He needs to put more pressure on if you want to keep him down.
Yeah, absolutely. Maybe he'll use his hair to take him down. Nope.
Reversal to the ropes. Interesting takedown. Went for the leg, immediately went for a headlock.
Well, he was going to go for a full body suplex, but he lost the grip.
Here we go now. Mars, wait a minute. Man on the outside saying peace and love, but I think we all saw him trip up Mars.
He did.
Is that what happened?
I'm sorry.
Right under my nose. I didn't even catch that.
Tatoa Tom, is that his name?
Yes.
Well,
Totowa.
Totowa, I'm sorry.
Totowa, New Jersey.
It's a regional thing. But he was instrumental here in Recon regaining the advantage. Big elbow drop. As the heavy metal hitman continuing his path of destruction here. Imagine if he can get 2 wins in a row over Mike Mars. Like I mentioned, he is going to be inducted into the ISPW Hall of Fame later this year. And what a feather in the cap it would be for Recon to have another decisive victory over him.
That's nice. Last summer I was inducted into the Minnesota Hall of Fame. And along with Cowboy Bob Orton.
Great wrestler. I remember Bob Orton. He did it again, Brian.
Well, Totowa Tom, he knows his spots. He knows where to pick his spots.
He's earning his pay today.
You know what I mean?
Yes, he is.
Go for his throat? You want to go for his throat? Yeah. Okay. Okay, sure. Let's go now.
Here we go now. Oh! Big chop across the neck with that rope, that bottom rope there.
Lucky Sterling was able to block it with his forearm.
Here we go now.
Otherwise, we might have had a decapitation.
Here we see Mike Mars. You know, I ripped on him many years ago for adjusting his gear. He's going to have to adjust his strategy here as he makes his way up, fighting out of that chin lock.
Into the stomach.
Oh, boy, that knee right into the breadbasket, just really derailing Mars. That can knock the wind out of you.
Okay. Let's finish this. Let's finish this.
There you go, there's fans here, kind of a stunned silence.
Come on, Mike.
Not quite sure what to expect here. Like I said, Mars has only recently begun to earn the respect and the esteem of the fans. Might take a little bit going. Wait a minute, oh! Recon going for that leg drop, but gets none of it. He might have tweaked his hamstring or jammed his hip or something.
This is an opportunity for Mars. If he can regroup quickly, take advantage.
Yeah.
Here we go now.
Good block by Mars.
Mars throwing the rights. He's trying to mount himself an offense. If he can get a couple of consecutive moves, he could have something.
Arm whip to the corner.
Look at this back body drop.
I think he wanted to give him a power slam, but
Reverse whip. But Mars.
Big neck breaker.
Right off the ropes.
that was a nice move.
1, 2. Nope. Up at 2.
Didn't get it.
Not enough. Mars has got to come back from behind here. He's been in a bad way for a lot of this matchup, as Recon has only recently lost his momentum.
That recon keeps the pressure coming, though.
He's a big, strong guy. Wait a minute, Mars coming off the second with that cross body. Oh, almost had him, but Recon's able to roll out of it. Look at the strength. That is impressive.
Yeah, that is. That's very impressive.
Oh!
Whoa, nice move.
Excuse me, hit him with the Mars landing. That's his signature move, that code breaker-like maneuver. He could have him here, and again,
Nope.
Toto Atom.
Unbelievable.
I think that manager out on the floor is causing some problems.
You think? I mean, this is the third time now we've seen him get involved.
I'm counting fourth.
Well,
Fourth time.
as right now, Mars was going for something. Oh, he's going to put the sharpshooter on again, guys. He's setting up for it. He won the last match against Mars with this very move, making Mars pass out. Can he do it again?
Mars, his arms are above the mat, so he's got the ability to move.
Look at this, upper
He's
body
going-
strength.
going for the ropes.
He's crawling for those ropes with the quickness,
Got it.
grabbing him. But wait a minute, Toto Atom is once again getting involved, and that is allowing Recon to get the hold back on. I mean, that should have been a rope break right there.
Yeah, the referee should have broken that up. Now he is.
Well, the ref sees it this time.
Once again in the ropes. You got to credit Mars, that upper body strength, the ability to adjust like that. That was very impressive. And finally,
Good shot.
Toto Atom getting his just desserts here.
Absolutely.
There's
Time.
you call it a Mars bar, maybe? Wait a minute, though.
I like Mars bar.
Recon, he's not done. He's trying to set that move back up. But wait a minute. He's got
Yeah,
caught him in the
he's
small
got it.
package. The three. Mars is the winner.
That was a hell of a
8
match.
minutes, 2 seconds. The winner, Michael Mars.
A degree of
love that
revenge.
match.
That was a great match. A degree of revenge for the main event. He survives the sharpshooter. He decks Toto Atom right in the mush, and he comes away with a very clever victory that's worthy of a man with his ring experience and that ring savvy.
Well, he was competing against two people.
Essentially, he was. That's right. Well, folks, we are still got a lot of action left in store for you coming up here in Maccabiah Mania 3, and this one's going to be interesting. I think they might need to reinforce the ring for this one, Ken. It's a battle of the giants as Snitsky, yes, you heard me, Snitsky goes against the Dominican Destroyer in Vargas.
Yeah, beautiful.
It's going to be a heavy-hitting affair, a lot. I mean, you might call this, as the kids say, big meaty men bumping meat, Ken.
Well, these wrestling matches today have given the people everything. A little bit of this, a little bit of that, a whole lot of this, and a whole lot of that.
Scheduled
I'm
for
looking for
one
more.
fall.
That's
With
right.
a 20-minute time limit. 20 minutes from Santo Domingo in the Dominican Republic at 300 pounds. The Dominican Destroyer, Vargas.
Now Vargas, this is a tall drink of water here, Ken. This is a man who is devoted to destruction. This is going to be a match that could be off the page.
I've heard a lot about this man. He's a
Big boy.
big man.
He has been in wars with the likes of PCO, Tommy Dreamer, Brian Myers. He says that Snitsky is just one more monster he cannot wait to destroy.
Kind of built like Mankind. Mick Foley. Everybody remembers Mick Foley.
Look at the size of this man. This is someone who has challenged frequently for championship gold in ISPW. He's come close.
By the way, referee for this match is Jason Feinberg. From Nesquehanton, Pennsylvania, towering at close to 7 foot tall, at 275 pounds. If anything goes wrong, it's not his fault. Please welcome the popular Snitsky.
Hide your babies and put some damn shoes on because it's time for Snitsky. Snitsky, the former WWE superstar, controversial, a little bit creepy. This man, I can't remember the last time I saw him in the ring, but he's got the fans on his side here as he makes his way around the gym here at Livingston High School. Boy, Snitsky's looking great. His beard is nice and braided and long. This is gonna be okay, you just check the fan. Hey, these fans, these VIPs, they get more than what they bargained for.
I guess he wanted to get a workout out, and he's running around the ring 3-4 times.
Tell you what, Vargas, I can see here in the ring, he's just staring a hole. He is not, his eyes have not broken from Snitsky since the moment he walked in through that curtain. Look at that face, that is a mean mug right there. And you better believe that Snitsky and Vargas are both in line for an epic collision here at Maccabiah Mania 3.
Absolutely, they're both geared up. There's room in the locker room about 2 hours ago that neither one of those guys would make it to the ring.
Well,
Yeah.
that bet did not make it through.
Yeah.
Those guys are here, but I wouldn't be surprised, Ken, if one individual didn't walk out under their own power.
Yeah, they were gunning for each other 2 hours ago. So they have a lot of animosity built up.
Oh, he's got the little baby. No, don't do it. Don't do it, Gene.
Did you notice this strategic placement?
What's he gonna do with that baby?
Did you notice the strategic placement?
Strategic placement, he's saying. I don't know if he's trying to get into Vargas's head or what. Oh, there you go. He's just stuffed the baby doll down his trunks. And he's doing it again. Okay, I guess he really wanted to make sure that everyone knew that's where he got it from.
Yes?
He put a small one down. I was expecting him to pull out a big one.
Excuse me while I whip this out. Really showing off that baby doll.
I can do it a second and third time.
Now here we go.
You guys are a little slow. It's Sunday afternoon.
He's not going to do what I think he's going to do, is he?
Let's not get greedy, okay?
Fans want it again.
Yeah.
One more time.
He's okay. And the release. Someone play the Lion King music.
Good one.
Is that right?
Yeah, but I bet that doll's going to sell for $10 more at intermission.
That might be a little smellier than in the beginning.
Here we go. Now, no, he handed it to the ring guy. Well, no, he's in the corner. It's in the corner there.
Going to start this match?
Here we go. Well, I think Snitsky seems to be having fun here, but I think that mood is going to change real quick once the bell rings because Vargas is all business, guys.
Certainly, he hasn't moved.
He's over there conserving energy.
He's staring through Snitsky.
All right, we are underway here with our fourth match of the afternoon. The sun is shining here, and it's cold as hell in Livingston, New Jersey, but it is hot here in the gym for Maccabiah Mania 3. Look at this, kind of a meeting of the mind situation. Strength versus strength is putting it mildly.
And two big men.
Two very large men. Snitsky,
Mistake.
crucial mistake, turning his back to the Dominican destroyer.
Ooh, headbutts right into his body.
My
Upper body.
goodness. I mean, this Vargas, not too many men can make Snitsky look like an average-sized man, but Vargas is almost as tall as he is.
Yeah, he is. Totally outweighs him.
Oh! As now, Ken, I know you were a big, strong guy in your prime, but when you were wrestling larger, taller wrestlers, what was your strategy?
Well, my strategy was to circle them, take them down, get them on their knees, and make them beg for mercy.
Oh, somebody here might be begging for mercy by the end of the night. Mike, if I didn't know any better, it might be the mighty Maccabee begging for mercy by the end of this afternoon.
I don't know. He's got some new moves.
Got some new moves. Well, he's spent 28 years to work on them. Let's hope they pull off well.
Headlock.
Nice driving Snitsky's face into that steel ring rope.
Good point. Ooh, headbutt to the back. He's big on headbutts.
Well, it's a weapon of destruction, just another tool in his arsenal. He's got a strong head.
He reminds me a lot of the Samoan boys.
That's right, Afa and Sika, some shades of the Wild Samoans here when I see Vargas plying his trade.
45 years ago, I met the Samoan boys.
Here we go.
They were
big mistake.
scary.
That's right.
Crotch lift.
Vargas making a critical
Body
error.
slam.
And look at the big man getting slammed like he was nothing by Snitsky. Big boot. But look at this Vargas, he keeps getting up. How does he do that? Snitsky now.
Choke slam.
Choke
Coming.
slam. Not going to be his fault. Oh!
That's it.
That could be it right there. He just got him. Snitsky with the win. What a huge win for the huge man in Snitsky.
Other than that,
I'm not sure we're going to get the official time, but this was certainly a short affair for Snitsky once he got going. And now Snitsky's got that baby again. I don't like that look in his eyes. He's talking to it. He's asking the fans if they want the baby. I'll tell you what, Snitsky, I questioned his attitude heading into the matchup, but it clearly didn't deter him that much. But he's lining up here. He's getting this ready. Who's the long snapper going to be, Ken? Look out. Lined up. Checking the wind. There we go. For 3 points. Through the uprights, and it's good.
that is good.
Snitsky having some fun here at Maccabiah Mania 3. Live here on Wrestling with Regret. As we've got a lot more action coming up in store for you folks. As this show is a fundraiser for Maccabee USA, building Jewish pride through sports. You can make a donation via Super Chat, or you can go to their website, as you see here in the lower part of the screen. Scan the QR code on your screen for some exclusive Maccabiah Mania 3 merchandise. There's t-shirts, there's posters. You and I are on both of those things, Ken.
Yes, I know.
Yeah, even Mike Omansky's on the poster.
I'm proud to be on there. I was on the first merchandise poster, back in '93.
That's right. Continuing the grand tradition of Maccabiah Mania events, 1993, 1997, and now we are back at the site of Maccabiah Mania 2 here at Livingston, in the gym at Livingston High School. And so much history across these 30 some odd years as we get ready for
Anthony, the A player, taking on Luigi Primo.
By Tommy Fierro is for the ISPW Tri-State Championship. This match will be one fall with 20-minute time limit. And from Sussex, New Jersey, at 170 pounds, the defending champion, the A player, Anthony.
No last name, just Anthony, the A player, the ISPW Tri-State Champion, making his way to the ring with that beautiful belt. Anthony, the A player, he is full of confidence, and he's going to be going against quite the character.
This kid might be
at 170 pounds, the one and only Luigi Primo.
I'm Luigi Primo.
He making a pizza. He says he's the best pizza chef, but will he be able to flip that Tri-State Championship belt like he does that dough? That is the question for Luigi Primo.
I hope that pizza is loaded with just vegetables, not heavy.
Primo is primed and ready, high-fiving the fans as he's flipping that pizza dough. I tell you what, he does make it the best pizzas. He's a popular one here amongst the internet faithful as he gets ready for a chance to win some gold here this afternoon from Maccabiah Mania 3. This joint venture between Maccabee USA, the international superstars of pro wrestling, and of course, Wrestling with Regret. We thank you for joining us, watching the live stream. Some 280 of you watching right now. We thank you very much for your viewership, and I understand that it didn't quite go out. The notification came out a little late. It's, YouTube is a funny thing, folks, so I'm apologizing for that, but in case you missed the opening couple of matches, you can always jump back and watch them again. That's the beauty of YouTube.
Yes.
Here we go. Well, guys, it doesn't feel that long ago that the wrestling business changed when Grandmasters of Wrestling 1 and 2 were released on DVD. They were $1 a piece at Walmart, and they featured all the action for the first two Maccabiah Manias.
Oh, yeah.
And it was certainly eye-opening for a lot of wrestling fans, and certainly a lot of upcoming wrestlers. A lot of the wrestlers you'll see today probably got their influence from Grandmasters of Wrestling.
I know they did.
And they sold 650,000 copies
That's
of
right.
each volume.
That's an amazing statistic.
Yeah, Michael Mansky and Jeff Buchan's put that whole thing together, and they put them in the Walmart bin.
That's right. Look at this. Oh! Now that's some brilliant strategy by Primo, using the pizza dough as a distraction. But now you see Anthony, the A player, he is not one for games. He definitely wants to put this guy away. Wait a minute, he just threw the dough in his face. How'd he do that?
I don't know. Pretty tricky.
Pretty impressive to be multi-talented like that.
I think he ought to be disqualified for bringing in a foreign object.
You know, you make a good point. But look at how can you knock this? Ken, look at that pizza flipping ability.
So
Fantastic.
Oh, nice arm
Arm
drag.
He can wrestle. Throws the pizza. Flying drop kick.
He throwing the best drop kicks too. Look at this. Anthony, the A player, is going to have to maybe rethink his strategy here. I think he took Luigi a little lightly.
I think he did too.
Wait a minute, now he's got a pizza box. I mean, that dough's not ready, it's not baked. I don't know what you plan on doing with that box.
Pizza against the box.
I mean, we're missing a couple of steps here. There's some sauce, there's toppings.
7-Eleven.
Right now, what is Anthony's game here? What is his plan, I wonder? Look at this. Oh! Look at cardboard versus dough. What's going to win? Look at this. He's got the box enclosed around the dough. And I tell you what, neither man's giving an inch.
Yeah, ducks under. Throws the pizza.
First time I've seen this.
Pizza goes with the box.
Oh no, face first into that box with a drop toe hold. And maybe now he's going to maybe make Luigi hit the
Full
pose
Nelson.
for his signature full Nelson submission.
I know that full Nelson works because I used it for many, many years.
For many submissions.
Yes, mine was the swinging neck breakers.
Yeah, well, I think Anthony's going to need a bit more upper body strength to pick Luigi up like you used to do with your opponents, Ken.
Yeah, that's true.
But look at this, trying to slip out of it. Good escape. Has him here in a roll-up. Only a 2 count.
2 count.
Anthony is not going to go down that lightly, that quietly.
2 again.
But Luigi's definitely got him on the ropes here. Look at this. Cover the 2. No.
Didn't think he was going to get him.
We almost had a new champion. He could have put the belt in that pizza box. What's this now, Anthony?
Knee to the stomach. Arm whip coming up to the ropes. Crotch lift.
There we go.
That was a mistake.
What's Anthony got in mind here? Up on his shoulder is Luigi. Oh, throwing him like a battering ram, face first into the turnbuckle and from behind. Tell you what, the ones you don't see are the ones that hurt the most.
That's right.
Only a 2.
Not quite, Anthony.
Now, Mike, we're here at Maccabiah Mania 3. Would you have imagined in 1993 that we'd be sitting here in 2025 witnessing the 3rd installment of this show?
Not at all. Never would have guessed.
I thought everybody would be dead by now, but by the grace of the hand of God,
Well, some,
Absolutely.
unfortunately,
some of us are still here, including Mike and me.
Yeah, well, we're glad you're here, Ken. And of course, one man who's been here since the beginning is the mighty Maccabee. For those of you just joining us, he is going to be wrestling one more time. The mighty Maccabee's final match, we hope, against CROWBAR. Could be it here. No.
Pat, I'm getting real.
That was very close. I tell you what, Primo is giving Anthony a run for his money here.
Yeah.
Oh, he's got the dough back out. What's Luigi got in mind?
kicks out.
And he's got the source of his power, that pizza dough. Smack!
Pizza slam. Another pizza slam. New hold.
Hey, who doesn't love a good pizza? But I don't think you want to consume it this way. Back body drop over the top, almost taking out the cameraman.
Face first. Into the man.
Oh, he's sprinkling the cheese. He's applying the toppings, is Luigi Primo.
I think he was wasting time.
Anthony getting up, and Luigi's got him in position. Flying cross body. Whoa, brother, we almost had a new tri-state champion.
2.5.
That's a 2 count.
I think he delayed too long, spreading the cheese.
He might have sprinkled a bit too much of that cheese on there. Oh, going for the pizza cutter, maybe. Oh, look out. Oh, colliding with the referee. Wait a minute. Anthony's got something in his hands. Make sure the referee's okay. He threw the flower! He threw the flower in the eyes of Primo!
He's blinded.
Blinded by the flower. He's got the tights, and that's the 3 count. Anthony retains the ISPW Tri-State Championship. Hard-fought battle.
Even with all the
Still champion.
the pizza box, the pizza itself.
Anthony had to fight through a lot of stuff. He had to deal with the dough. There was the pizza box involved. But in the end, it was Anthony using Luigi's own ingredients against him. That sack of flour, which the referee has just now become aware of. You can see the flour still all over the mat and all over Primo.
Yeah.
The referee, I don't know if he can do anything about it. You can't call what you don't see, and well, that bag, it could have been there the whole time. We never know.
He should be disqualified, really.
Big win for Anthony, the A player. Not the last championship we're going to see defended tonight. We're also going to see the ISPW Tag Team and Heavyweight Championships on the line, as Anthony now apparently is wiping his bottom with the pizza dough. That's great. Don't eat that. And of course, the World Maccabiah Championship will be on the line in our main event, where the mighty Maccabee defends and puts his 20,000-day plus streak on the line against the timeless CROWBAR. Luigi, he making the best pizza, and he's gonna have to make it a best flight home and lick his wounds. Coming up next, some more of that title match action coming up, as 2 of the most hard-hitting and 2 of the most successful tag teams on the East Coast will wage war once again for the gold, as the Now defend against Sent to Slaughter.
Is a tag team match. One fall.
Maybe he'll eat the pizza.
He might take that pizza home.
From the
He might keep it as a souvenir.
On the last house on the left, at a combined weight of 620 pounds. Danny Moff, Sean Donovan, Sent to Slaughter.
As we get ready for this what is sure to be a hard-hitting tag title matchup. We got Mike Omansky, ring announcer, OG member of Maccabiah Manias / Grandmasters of Wrestling, doing the ring announcing here. Brian Zane on commentary here, joined by Omansky and the legendary Ken Patera. And of course, Ken, you've been here for all the previous Grandmasters / Maccabiah Mania events.
Yeah, I've seen them all. Loved every one of them. I love the music. We never had music like this back in the day. Of course, that was 40, 50 years ago.
Sent to Slaughter, Danny Moff, Sean Donovan. Together, they are Sent to Slaughter. Danny Moff, he's a ROH original. Back when he was Big Mafia.
Yeah.
Working with guys like Homicide. His wars in the later years against guys like Jeff Cobb. I mean, this guy has really seen it all in professional wrestling. He's a fixture in the Northeast along with Sean Donovan. These guys hit hard. They hit with a real sense of viciousness and urgency. Looking to regain the gold here today in Livingston.
It's back.
This guy is not my referee!
federation assigned him to this match.
Get me a good referee out here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go. You're supposed to move.
Jim Miller.
I count to 10. You're out of here. 1,
Jim was
2,
not answering the 5 count.
Get to 10, you won't hear 20.
Jim Molyneux, he's standing his
I
ground.
am. I'm the former ISPW Tag Team Champion. I love my brother. We are the most dominating tag team in ISPW.
Their opponents, a popular tag team from right behind the curtain, combined weight of 450 pounds. Victorlicious, Hale Collins, please welcome the Now.
Well, these guys, Victorlicious and Hal Collins, they are the Now. Been together since 2005. They were the Now then, and they're the Now now. The four-time ISPW Tag Team Champions who have been at war with Sent to Slaughter for a long old time. As the Now make their way to the ring. They got big jackets, they got big sunglasses. Looking fairly confident here as they once again clash with Sent to Slaughter. I mean, these guys know a thing or two about tag team wrestling. They've been together since 2005. Sent to Slaughter only teaming for about 9 years.
Well, this tag team, pretty lopsided. One team much larger. Probably much stronger also.
What do you get, though, by aligning the referee before the match starts?
Well, yeah, Sent to Slaughter not doing themselves any favors getting in the face of Jim Molyneux, our official for the match.
They definitely did that.
Molyneux's an experienced ref for ECW in prior years.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's right.
He's respected in the wrestling business.
All right, I believe this is his last year of active officiating is this year, so.
Yeah, it's too bad that those guys would take advantage of that and disrespect him. It might turn out bad for them.
Now, I wonder if Vic and Hal are going to be wrestling with their sunglasses on. That would be very impressive.
It'd be stupid.
Well, they seem fairly confident.
They might start with their glasses on, but believe me, they'll take them off.
They're asking the fans, when do they want it?
Yeah.
And here we go. I think that Sean Donovan's going to want to get in the ring and, you know, put pen to paper, so to speak, and put his money where his mouth is.
Yeah.
I've seen Moff wrestle over the years in New Jersey. Very impressive. Held the ISPW championship. Had some tough opponents. He's pretty rough. He's strong. He can move in spite of the size, you see.
Absolutely, very agile. First time I ever saw Dan Moff live and in person was
an incredible war against PCO back in Cleveland, Ohio in 2019. And boy, he is as rough and tough as they come. That was an eye-opening experience for me.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, when you get two large men in the ring that can move and do all the moves on top of that, then you got to take your hat off to them.
Ready?
I'm ready.
Absolutely. As the bell rings and this match is officially on. It's Sent to Slaughter versus the Now right now.
The best wrestler here.
Hello to all the fans watching on YouTube today. Brian Zane's telecast, Wrestling with Regret. Thrilled to have you with us from Maccabiah Mania 3.
Absolutely. Brian Zane here, joined by Ken Patera and Mike Omansky. We thank you, those who are watching. It says about 320 of you by my count. So thank you very much for your support here for Maccabiah Mania 3. Full circle moment for this channel. If you guys remember, people who've been around long enough remember the Grandmasters of Wrestling reviews I did. So I'm gonna take a stand here and say that I'm at least partially responsible for Maccabiah Mania 3 happening. You're welcome.
Oh, absolutely. If we left you out in the beginning, I apologize.
Will fans be able to see this on YouTube as a replay?
Absolutely. If you missed some of this show live, we'll have the archived version up on the channel, available for all. Big back elbow, and Donovan is reeling here.
I can't wait to see this on YouTube and other medias.
Yeah, let's play it back. And maybe we'll get this burned onto DVD, sell it at Walmart.
Absolutely.
If we get enough interest, Mike, from Maccabiah Mania 4.
Problem, DVDs are no longer sold in bulk.
That's true. DVDs,
it's streaming.
It's becoming a dying media. You're
That's
right.
correct.
Yeah.
You've
It
actually,
was fantastic while it lasted.
you have tapped in to the current media, Brian.
That's true. It's as here we see
Everything's changed.
Big Dan Moff with that huge headlock. He's just really squeezing that head.
Hey, ref, I got the tag rope.
And he's got strength.
You better hold the tag rope.
Oh, he's a big man. Very powerful.
I'd like to say hello to Cheryl and Tiago, watching in California, Leah in Pennsylvania, and Rabbi Kaplan in Pennsylvania. For the many people watching today. Nice smash.
That's right. I might as well do a shout out for Megan, Jane, and Helen watching back in Oregon.
Good.
As Moff now getting a little frustrated here.
All over the country.
You know, I'm from Portland, Oregon myself.
That's right. We got a couple of native Portlanders here doing commentary today. Who would have thought?
I was born there in 1943.
Oh, big right hand sends Donovan to the mat.
I think I just aged myself.
Oh, look at this. The Now seems to have things in control as Sent to Slaughter. They're asking for a timeout.
No timeouts in pro wrestling.
Only in the Raw Bowl.
We have a dentist in this place, and you're all gonna rip me off with my insurance.
Donovan and Moff are going to have to maybe put their heads together and rethink their strategy.
I think they're frustrated.
2, 3.
Count him out.
Now Molyneux is already on Sent to Slaughter's bad side, or maybe it's the other way around, the way they were threatening him before the match began.
Yeah, absolutely. I agree with that.
Now get out.
They can't make up who's going to start. I think they're very concerned right now. They're getting their asses handed to them.
I thought these guys were a regular tag team. They don't function like that today.
Well, maybe it's part of the strategy as Vic Delicious now on the go behind for Donovan. You see Donovan breaking the hands, breaking the grip, and turning it into an armbar. Now things have finally settled down, and we seem to be getting some actual fundamentals going here. Oh!
Hip roll.
Here we go now. Quick cover. No, not even a one count.
Should have covered his leg.
And look at this. Shot by Delicious right to Moff in the face. As this match goes on for the ISPW Tag Championships, the Now hoping to hold on their fourth reign. Oh! As Sent to Slaughter is hoping to become two-time champions here today at Maccabiah Mania 3. this. We've already seen a couple of originals from the Maccabiah Mania shows appear. We saw main event Mike Mars in action, getting a win back against Rick Recon.
That was impressive.
Mars is very impressive. He can still move.
That's right. He's got all the motion. He didn't adjust his gear once. As Dan Moff now driving his fingernails into the chest of Vic Delicious.
Maybe he didn't adjust his gear because I watched your YouTube show.
Oh, raking the back. Moff, he is as dirty a player as they come.
He is.
He fights dirty, and he's got the strength to back it up. Oh, my goodness. Some double team action happening here. Molyneux's going to have to exercise some control here, or he might lose it entirely.
Greatest elbow drop in the history of wrestling.
Oh,
Elbow.
my goodness.
Big elbow.
Scintillating elbow drop by Donovan.
Doesn't have it.
Hey, get it out of here.
And there was a save anyway coming.
Well, folks, still to come later this afternoon, we've got Colt Cabana's Boom Boom Challenge, the former NWA World Heavyweight Champion, issuing an open challenge to anyone in the locker room of Maccabiah Mania. So who's going to respond? That I'm very curious about.
I actually interviewed him earlier about that. He doesn't care who comes forward. He says he doesn't need prep.
Well, be that as it may, we've got that match happening. The ISPW title will be on the line when GKM defends against Ray Calitri. That's a rivalry going way back.
Good match.
And then, of course, we've got beautiful Buddy Thomas fighting a certain individual. We talked about the circus coming to town, so we'll leave it at that. And then in our main event, CROWBAR. Timeless CROWBAR, as seen on WCW, Ring of Honor, TNA. He is taking on the mighty Maccabee for the World Maccabiah Championship.
I spoke earlier to CROWBAR. He actually wrestled last night. I asked him, was that a smart thing to do before going to the title? He said it was a warm-up.
What do you say?
Could be.
You might be a little cocky, a little overconfident.
That's right. You can't underestimate the talents of the mighty Maccabee.
Look at this now. Moff is just starting to bend Vic Delicious backwards with that almost like a Cobra clutch maneuver.
He's using that strength.
Vic is fighting back though. That free left hand, he's able to break the hold.
To the breadbasket.
Driving Vic into the wrong part of town.
Smart move. Good ring awareness.
There we go.
Well, when they were an actual tag team back in the day, they've been bringing those moves back.
Okay. Trying to fight the way out of the back corner. 1-on-2. Doing pretty well.
Maybe 2-on-1.
Yeah. Now he needs the tag. Couldn't get the tag.
Yeah.
Pulling him back to the bad corner.
And now we can see Santa Slaughter really cutting off the ring for Vic Delicious as we continue this matchup for the tag team titles. And I tell you what, Vic is in a bad way here. He's been in there longer than anybody.
He has been double teamed for the past minute.
Yeah, the past 6-7 minutes he's been double.
Another tag.
Here we go. I mean, you can't deny the fluidity and the chemistry of really both these teams, but right now, Santa Slaughter is in a groove, and it's undeniable.
He's struggling right now, I'll tell you that. The longer he stays in there, the weaker he's going to get.
Yeah, not looking so delicious now as he eats a huge double back elbow from the would-be tag champions looking to regain the gold here today.
Same mistake. He's taking too much time. He has his man down. Take advantage.
That's right, and all that Hal Collins can do is just stand there on the apron. You can tell he's chomping at the bit.
To get in there.
Absolutely. But here you can see Vic firing back some rights and lefts here, trying to get some momentum. And right now, a knee to the breadbasket is going to stop all that.
Arm whip. Duck. Nice duck.
Wait a minute.
Ducks again.
Nice evasive maneuvers, double clothesline, and both men have been laid out. It might be the first time Moff's left his feet all match.
Well,
that came out of nowhere.
That's a neutral move, which is good for the now.
Absolutely. Yeah. And right now, Vic Delicious has probably the best opportunity he's had all match to get a tag, but he's got to do some crawling. There, Moff making the tag to Donovan. Delicious makes the tag to Collins, and right now, Vic can finally breathe easy as the other half of the tag team champions gets to work.
Armor kicks to the stomach.
Look at those quick kicks from all different directions, sending Donovan reeling.
Kick to the head.
Could have him here. The cover, no.
Not
Only
quite.
a count of 2.
Not quite. The momentum has moved back to the now.
That's right. It could be still anyone's matchup here.
Anyone's match.
Oh! Ooh. Spinning Rough Rider. Great agility. Goes for the cover there. Not. Oh! That's a big miscommunication by Moff. That huge elbow drop to his own man.
His own partner. Big mistake.
Oh, Moff tumbles out of the ring.
Take advantage of this now.
That's right. Collins one-on-one with Donovan in the ring.
Moff is out.
Moff and Vic Delicious. You just got to say that name, both names. Oh, big spine buster by Donovan now. Could have him here. Oh boy, what are they going for?
Moff is back.
Oh, double super kick by the Now.
I think he's got him.
And that's it. The Now have retained the tag team titles in ISPW. What a win.
11 minutes, 25 seconds. Winner, Now.
The Now chalk another win in under their belts. What a great match. What a day we've had so far for Maccabiah Mania 3. Guys, I'm excited. We've got a lot of action left in store. We have some awards to give out during intermission. But right now, folks, watching live on Wrestling with Regret, while we go to a live intermission here in the building, I would like to take you back to March of 1997. It was Maccabiah Mania 2 and the Mighty Maccabee's most recent matchup, one-on-one, when he defended the World Maccabiah Championship against the Iron Sheik. That match is coming up now, intermission. We'll be right back with Maccabiah Mania 3.
How long's intermission?
Intermission time. Mike Shaw trips the Mighty Maccabee. Referee caught this.
Look at it now.
Ron Barrier admonishing Iron Mike Sharp. Mighty Maccabee going after Mike Sharp. Oh no, she gets it from behind. This is. Uh-oh. Oh no! Over into the table. Oh! Down goes the Mighty Maccabee lifting out the table. She does a chair. Maccabee going back. Maccabee ducks. Come on, get the ass to the side. She got a chair. Maccabee touches it. Maccabee has the chair. Oh, my Mighty Maccabee. And down goes the Iron Sheik back into the ring. Referee awarding Maccabee. Maccabee hitting Mike Sharp. Ken Patera hitting Mike Sharp. Maccabee hits Sharp. Patera hits Sharp. Mike Sharp is in trouble. Patera nailing Sharp. Down goes Mike Sharp. A clothesline by the Mighty Maccabee.
You guys having a good time so far? I want to thank you all for coming, and most importantly, I want to thank you all for supporting Maccabee USA. We'll be sending a delegation of about 1,200 to Israel this summer for the World Maccabiah or Maccabiah Games, the second largest sporting event in the world. Thank you, everybody. Before we get started with some of the announcements, I want to basically do a shout out Everybody came from far away or not so far away. I want to thank one person who came from Paris, France for this event, Bruce Jugan. Merci, Bruce. And also a shout out for someone who's done something very few people have ever done, 7-time Olympic team coach, Yuri Gelman. Thank you. At this time, I'd like to bring out one of the rising stars of wrestling from NWA Exodus Pro, Jason Hendricks. Jason Hendricks.
Go back to me, baby. Let me hear you, baby.
Thank you, Jason.
Yeah, absolutely.
So, 28 years ago at Maccabiah Mania 2, Shekel Slam, this gym was not yet built. It was at the gym across the way. And we were very lucky to have one of the greatest performers and characters of all time in the world of professional wrestling, Classy Freddie Blassie, in person, to sing his cult favorite, Pencil Neck Geek, and it was quite a performance. Let's take a look.
Are you ready now?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Back when I was a kid, life was going swell. Till something happened, blew everything to hell. That night my daddy stumbled in, all pale and weak. Said a woman up the block just gave birth to a geek. Mom said, sell it to the circus. What the heck? Dad said, nope, this one's a pencil neck. And if there's one thing lower than a sideshow freak, it's a grit-eating, scum-sucking, pencil neck geek. You see, if you take a pencil that won't hold lead, looks like a pipe cleaner attached to a head. Add a buggy whip body with a brain that leaks, you've got yourself a grit-eating, pencil neck geek. Pencil neck geek, grit-eating freak, scum-sucking pea-head with a lousy physique. He's a one-man, no-good losing streak. Nothing but a pencil neck geek.
Now, I have to say, when I spoke to Blassie that day, he said he had a wonderful time. It was such a special day, but two people really pissed him off. One was the annoying guitarist, and even more annoying was the person that kept holding up the chorus sign. So at this time, I'd like to bring up the two recipients of the inaugural Classy Freddie Blassie Pencil Neck Geek Awards, Eric and Tommy Rosenberg. Come on in. All right. Yeah, all right. And that's how he really walks, by the way. So, the first award goes, the inaugural Classy Freddie Blassie Pencil Neck Geek Award presented to Tommy Rosenberg. He's a one-man, no-good losing streak, nothing but a pencil neck geek. Hold it up. And you know something? Not only do you get an award, you get an official Classy Freddie Blassie doll. Attaboy, Tommy. The second recipient of the inaugural Classy Freddie Blassie Pencil Neck Geek Award goes to Eric Rosenberg. You see, if you take a pencil that won't hold lead, looks like a pipe cleaner attached to a head. Congratulations, Eric. You have a few words to say?
I get to do a reprise, don't I?
No, in 28 more years you get to. Let's hear it for the Pencil Neck Geek Award is.
I thought I'd get a reprise. Wait a minute.
The next award is for a man who was a classic, one of the all-time greats in pro wrestling. He wrestled in the 60s, 70s. He was known as the firebrand from the Bronx, the unpredictable Johnny Rodz. And if you look at the monitor, for those here in Livingston, we'll show you some highlights of Johnny Rodz.
This month, we honor a man that fits that bill to a T. The unpredictable one. Hall of Famer, Johnny Rodz.
From New York City, weighing 239 pounds, it is the unpredictable Johnny Rodz.
The one word that describes Johnny Rodz better than anything else is technician, mechanic. The guy could go out, there's a saying in sports entertainment business, you can have a match with a broomstick. And Johnny Rodz is one of those guys that could go out with a broomstick and have a riot with it.
Known as the unpredictable Johnny Rodz, this never-say-die New Yorker could be one of the most underrated superstars in WWE history, with a solid career spanning over 20 years.
Certainly, one could say he was unpredictable because that's what we knew Johnny Rodz as. But when I look at Johnny Rodz, I consider Johnny Rodz talented.
While Johnny never captured a title in the WWE, his success was measured by the respect he earned from his fans and his peers with hard work and determination.
Bell to bell, Johnny Rodz was as good as anybody that this company's ever paid a paycheck to.
Often he was.
Okay. So, the firebrand from the Bronx of Maccabiah, USA. A Lifetime Achievement Award being presented to the unpredictable Johnny Rodz. Johnny, I understand they're going to interview you for YouTube now, but I want to ask you one question first. I saw you so many times at Madison Square Garden, the mecca of pro wrestling, in front of sellout crowds. What did it feel like to be in the ring in front of the garden month after month?
It feels great. And in 1963, I was in Madison Square Garden for the first time, and that was the old garden. In 1963, when I finished that day, and I went home, and I'm walking down the street, and all my friends says, "Johnny, how did you feel last night?" Both of my ears were touching each side of the street walls because I was like a king.
The unpredictable Johnny.
One of the great wrestlers of all time, was also an Olympic weightlifter and almost qualified in shot put in the same year of 1972. Once known as the world's strongest man, he became one of the great wrestlers, main eventing for his entire career, selling out Madison Square Garden against Bruno, Pedro, Bob Backlund, Andre the Giant. He wrestled Andre the Giant 600 times. And I'd like to present this award to my dear friend, who I met in 1978, and we stayed friends ever since. It's the Maccabee USA Mensch Award, presented to Ken Patera, the Olympic strongman. I'm gonna give you a huggy. God bless you, Ken.
Well,
Ken Patera, everybody.
Jeff, we have one more award. The award is the Maccabiah Good Guy Award, and it's going to Jeff Buchans. To you. Surprise, Jeff Buchans.
Wow. Thank you, Mike. What a surprise. But I have to say, as honored as I am to get this award, there's someone much more deserving of it today. As everyone knows, the mighty Maccabee is coming out of retirement after 28 years to face CROWBAR. And in order to train for this match, he's been training with someone who's helped him prepare for this match after being out of the ring for 28 years. So there's someone more deserving of this, and I'd like to bring out Snitsky at this point.
smile. Say Snitsky.
Snitsky.
One more time for the slow people. Snitsky. Thank you. All right. I get my award.
Almost 7 foot tall.
Gene, hi there.
Hold on a second. Let's get a selfie first. Well, get the trophy. Thank you.
Gene, very nice to meet you. And I've spoken with the mighty Maccabee, and he's told me how much you've helped him. And because of that, no one is more deserving of the Maccabee USA Good Guy Award than you, Snitsky.
It's time to win, my brothers and sisters. Put your hands in the air. Your savior and prophet is finally here.
Cut the music. First, I want everybody to shut up. I'll say it again. I want you all to shut up.
That's not very nice of him to say that. We're having an award ceremony here. I thought that was you.
The Good Guy Award, huh? You know what you're good at? It's the same as everybody here. Good at being a bunch of losers.
Ah, well. That's rich coming from a guy
You know
with
what you are?
that jacket.
Good at being ugly like all of these people here today. Oh, you're ugly.
I need his face, too. I need his face.
I'll tell you something. There's two things that you don't pick up in New Jersey. The trash and a woman.
Go the other way. 4-3's got him out. 3's got him out.
Shut up! Hey, you know what you call someone that's good looking in New Jersey? A visitor. So why am I out here? You all love me, right? I said you all love me, right? You're gonna love me tonight. I'm gonna tell you why. Because the mighty Maccabee is over tonight. His belt is going to CROWBAR, a man that I have caged in the back. The key is in my pocket, and when he comes out and unleashed, he's going to destroy the mighty Maccabee once and for all.
Now that I can agree with. I'm pretty sure that's going to happen.
And when we get that championship belt, we're taking it out of America. We're going to hand deliver it to our new leader, Vladimir Putin.
What?
Vladimir, come on. And you know what we're going to do? Hey. Let me sing a song. I want everybody to please rise and join me as I sing the Russian national anthem.
Come on, Nikolai Volkov's not even here. Oh, Snitsky had enough of that.
Like him, Jeff. No, I don't.
Snitsky is a patriot through and through.
Anything to say, Snitsky?
As a matter of fact, I got something to say. Thanks for asking if I had something to say. I do have something to say. I have something to say. You guys ready for me to say something? You see how I transitioned into that? Not too bad, right? I'll be live at the cocktail lounge this evening at 9 p.m. Tips are accepted. Anyways, I'm honored to be here today in Livingston, New Jersey. We can do a little better than that, guys. I'm honored to be here in Livingston, New Jersey. And just to touch upon a previous note, my hometown is Nesquehoning, Pennsylvania. Nesquehoning, that's how I used to learn how to spell it in kindergarten. It rhymes. It's a rhyming, you get that? Okay, just checking. But thank you. But anyways, back to the topic at hand. Sir, I'm honored to receive that amazing, I'm not speechless often. You can ask my wife. She's standing by the back door over there inconspicuously watching the show. Say hi, Carolyn. Hi, Carolyn. But I don't even know where to begin. I'm honored. I always said I was a good guy, so this might validate it. And if it doesn't, it's not my fault. But back, that wasn't the big moment yet. That's still a good moment, but we're gonna move on. So, Andy was so rude to come out here and interrupt this beautiful presentation ceremony. I almost shed a tear. But not quite. But they'll get what's coming to them when my buddy, I know, I'm building up the moment. The guy in a suit told me, Mighty Maccabee. I'm like, no. But anyways, when Mighty Maccabee gets him later, he will be sorry. And more importantly, what happens to CROWBAR, it will definitely be our fault. Thank you, everybody.
Strong words of a strong man in Gene Snitsky. And folks, I apologize for my earlier faux pas. Now we will be entering intermission. This was the award ceremony, and thank God Iron Sheik and Iron Mike Sharp weren't here to interrupt it. Things could have gotten real chaotic, but thank goodness for Snitsky. Thank goodness for you all watching this. We will take you back to 1997, right here in this very building, Maccabiah Mania 2, where the main event was the Mighty Maccabee going one-on-one with the former World Heavyweight Champion, the Iron Sheik. We are going to go into a 50 intermission, and we'll be right back with more Maccabiah Mania.
Maccabee with a headlock. A ringing headlock by Mighty Maccabee. She throws him off. Mike Sharp trips the Mighty Maccabee. Referee caught this.
Look at him now.
Ron Barrier admonishing Iron Mike Sharp. Mighty Maccabee going after Mike Sharp. Oh no, she gets it from behind. This is... Uh-oh. Oh no! Over here to the table. Oh! Down goes the Mighty Maccabee lifting at the table. She does a chair. Maccabee going back. Maccabee ducks. Come on, get the ass to the side. She got a chair. Maccabee touches it. Maccabee has a chair. Oh, by Mighty Maccabee. And down goes the Iron Sheik back into the ring. Referee now warning Maccabee. Maccabee hitting Mike Sharp. Ken Patera hitting Mike Sharp. Maccabee hits Sharp. Patera hits Sharp. Mike Sharp is in trouble. Patera nailing Sharp. Down goes Mike Sharp. A clothesline by the Mighty Maccabee. What do you want, Sheik?
I just tell you, I cannot concentration. If they want to say USA, USA, we are gone. Tell him.
Iron Sheik says if you chant USA, he's gone. USA. US. Sheik and Sharp look like they're leaving. Iron Sheik and Mike Sharp. Looks like they've had a change of heart. Maccabee is down. The fans are chanting USA. Maccabee coming back. Surprisingly, a boot to the stomach, and that just nailed Maccabee, and down he goes. Okay, he's lifting him up. Oh, one blow, and down goes Maccabee. This Sheik is tough. He didn't win this title by accident. He didn't get that way, waiting for a bus. This man has been in intensive training all his life. Iron Sheik was also an Olympic wrestler. Uh-oh. No! Mike Sharp is choking Maccabee. Ken Patera is going to break this up. Ken Patera with a present for Mike Sharp. That took him out of the way. 10 minutes by in this match. There is no time limit. 10 minutes gone by. Sheik with that boot. Oh, a block by the Maccabee. Block again by the Maccabee. He knows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Maccabee bouncing Sheik into that ring post. At the turnbuckle. In the corner again. Maccabee on top. Should he go? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Sheik wants, Sheik doesn't push back. He's got something in that boot. I've seen this before. Oh no, he's got something there. Look at that, right to the throat. That was no hand. Maccabee's been hurt. Obviously a hidden object. Referee Ron Barry is searching quickly to try to find it. Ron Barry telling Mike Sharp to get away. Doesn't belong in the ring. Into the ropes. Choke. It's a choke. Here comes Mike Sharp again. Mike Sharp, the referee is warning the Sheik, and now Mike Sharp trips out the Maccabee. He's bringing Maccabee out. Mike Sharp working over the Maccabee. Referee Ron Barrier warning Sheik and Sharp. Iron Sheik now out against the Maccabee. They got a chair. The chair. He misses. Referee says bring it inside. Block. Hit by the Maccabee. Maccabee. Whoa, a shot to Mike Sharp. Maccabee hitting the Iron Sheik. A taste of his own misses. And Mike Sharp is hurting right here. Maccabee with Ken Patera. Maccabee taking an important breath here, celebrating with his fellow Israelites, but he's better watch it. He doesn't want to get counted out. Maccabee focused on trying to win that title. Showboating doesn't win matches. I give Ron Barrier some credit. He wants this match to go on. Oh no, a boot to the face by Iron Sheik. Oh no, this could be it. We could be going home. It's going to be the camel clutch. The camel clutch. Iron Sheik is how he won the world title. He won it with over Bob Backlund in Madison Square Garden. I'm getting ready to ring the bell. He's asking him. The referee is looking at this. He has not given up. He's not giving up. I'm home, I'm here. No, don't ring it.
Shut up with that stupid Maccabee stuff. Cut it out, cut it out.
The camel clutch is broken. There was no submission. Oh no, he's going to do it again. Maccabee, quick win and slips out of it. Sleeper hold. The sleeper by the mighty Maccabee. He's got him. This could be it. This could be a new champion. The dawning of a new era for Israel. Here comes Mike Sharp, though. No. What's going on here? The referee has disqualified the Iron Sheik for outside interference. The winner as a result of a disqualification, the mighty Maccabee. Unfortunately.
No! I'm not taking a cheap disqualification victory from you guys. I waited for 4 long years for my opportunity. And I came from the promised land, and I promised all my fans out here, that I would return with the World Maccabiah Championship. So what I'm asking you guys to do is to be a mensch. And all I'm asking is for 5 more minutes. 5 more minutes. 5 more minutes.
5 more minutes. 5, 4, 8, 1.
The Iron Sheik has made his decision. He's not going to give that bum over there 5 more minutes to disgrace himself. No way, no way.
He says no. I don't understand this. He just said no. What?
He said no? What do you mean, no? He didn't go. That's what it means. It's a great Iron Sheik. He can say no if he means no. What do you mean no? I don't give up easily. And I'm going to make you an offer, Iron Sheik and Iron Mike Sharp, that you can't refuse. If you give me 5 more minutes with no disqualification, I'm going to do something I thought I'd never do. I will unmask and reveal my true identity right here, right now. What do you say, huh?
He'll take the mask off if you give him 5 minutes, title on the line.
Yeah, we'll accept that challenge. You got to take that mask off and reveal your true identity to all these people.
5 more minutes. Great. For the belts. 5 more minutes. He'll on the mask. He'll take that mask off.
And Patera, and you, tough, and no, Patera is your stooge, and he taught you A to the Z, but I challenge with you 5 more minutes, and I'm going to show you who's the real champion. You and Patera,
Belts on the line. The belts. He's got another mask. He's outwitted Mike Sharp and the Iron Sheik. I can't believe it's ring the bell. Here we go. Iron Sheik throwing Maccabee into the ropes. Down goes the Maccabee. Sheik in definite control. Sheik throws him into the ropes again. Down goes the Maccabee. Maccabee's down. Sheik, I think, wants to teach him a lesson for that trick. Off he goes to the ropes. He ducks. He's got him. Sleeper hold. Sleeper hold. Sleeper. Mike Sharp again interferes. Buddy, no disqualification here. The match could... Oh! Sharp hammers the referee. Oh, no. Here comes Ken Patera. The referee is down, but the agreement by John Gold was there be no disqualification. The match would continue. Patera, Sheik and Sharp. Patera unloading on both of them. Patera, the former Olympic great. Patera, former world's strongest human being. Oh no. 2-on-1. Oh no, Ken Patera now in trouble. Patera getting hit by Sharp and Sheik. This is unbelievable. This is brutal. Ken Patera, who came all the way to be with his tag team partner from Minneapolis, is being tied up. Maccabee still down, little dazed. Patera's tied in the ropes. Uh-oh, 2-on-1. Maccabee in. He ducks. Down goes Mike Sharp and the Sheik. The mighty Maccabee coming back. Mike Sharp dazed. Iron Sheik dazed. Maccabee dazed. Ken in the ropes. Maccabee was trying to help Ken Patera. Sharp is now on top of Maccabee. Referee is not seeing any of this. Match has to continue.
Give me the mic. Give me the mic.
Uh-oh. What do you want now, you dastardly shit?
Patera, Maccabee, now you know I'm a red champion.
Yeah, fella. Here we go. Sharp has him in the corner. He's choking him. He's choking him. Mike Sharp's got something in his trunks. He's putting it in his sleeve. I see it. I see it right from here. Ron Barrier. Oh, no, he doesn't see this. He's got a hidden object loaded in that arm brace. That's the Sheik. The Sheik goes down. Maccabee. Mike Sharp goes back. Maccabee throws Mike Sharp to the corner. Down goes Mike Sharp. Both Sharp and the Sheik are down. Okay, Maccabee's got him. Out goes Mike Sharp. By Mike Sharp. Ken Patera now freed by the Maccabee from the ropes. And once again, it's Sheik and Maccabee. Whoa, what's going on here? Ken Patera's got something. He's got the Maccabee's International Championship fencing helmet. The Maccabee has it. Patera's got the Sheik. Referee misses this. Down goes the Sheik. He's down. The referee, Ron Barrier, is a pin. Referee, come on, referee. 1, 2, 3. The total time in this match, 22 minutes. The winner, and new Maccabee heavyweight champion, the mighty Maccabee.
3.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is
The
time
seventh
for the second
match
half of Maccabee Mania
is
3.
the famous Colt Cabana Boom Boom Challenge. It will be one fall with a 30-minute time limit. Your referee is Pat Savino. So, he is from Maxwell Street in Chicago. 242 pounds. He is the Jewish heavyweight champion, the one and only Colt Cabana. Boom, boom, Colt Cabana, boom, boom, Colt Cabana, boom, boom, Colt Cabana, it's Colt Cabana.
All right, Colt Cabana is here. Here for the Boom Boom Challenge. Colt Cabana made this challenge a while ago, and we are still waiting to see who's going to answer. Could be anybody in the Maccabiah Mania locker room. But you see Colt Cabana there with the a championship belt of his own.
Shalom! Shalom! Shana Tova! How's everybody doing today?
Big day for the Jewish community. Look at the kids over there playing. Got the wrestling going on. Unbelievable. And right now, me representing the Jewish people as the Jewish world's heavyweight champion.
Come here to give an open challenge. That's right, this title I will put on the line, one in front of 4,000 Orthodox Jews in Toronto, Canada. Tonight, right here, we'll put it on the line, and I ask anybody in the back, anybody that wants to come out here and challenge me, I have an open Boom Boom Challenge.
Well, 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 who could it be? Who could it be to possibly answer the Boom Boom Challenge?
Wait, the giant Smurf is going to challenge me?
No, Colt. See, I'm retired after a couple of weeks ago. I'm not the one getting in the ring to challenge you. See, let's run it back a bit, Colt. I've known you for a long time, and you've done so much to help professional wrestling. You've done so much to help my career, and there aren't enough ways I can thank you for that.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
But one thing I will do, Colt, is I am going to make a statement here on Wrestling with Regret and let everyone witness the destruction of Colt Cabana here on my show. So I have sponsored a couple of guys. That's right, you never said anything about it having to be one-on-one. A couple of guys to take you on. They are the JCW Tag Team Champions, JP and Tommy Grayson. Back seats back. All right!
Whoa,
The time for playing games is done. Adversaries all better run. We're coming up to reach the top. Unbeatable and we'll never stop. We're the ones in charge, yeah. We stay living large, yeah. We're the one who fly, yeah. They don't ever have a chance, why do they even try? Everybody, yeah, yeah, yeah. Rock your body, yeah, yeah, yeah. Time to party, yeah, yeah, yeah. Cause the backseat boys are back. It's time for us to conquer all. JP and Tommy are standing tall. We reach the top and never fall. The sexiest you've ever saw. We're the ones they cheer, yeah. We're who others fear, yeah. We're the ones they love, yeah. And we always reach our goals because we rise above. Everybody, yeah, yeah, yeah. Rock your body, yeah,
What I see coming,
Yeah.
this tag team ought to be wrestling the likes of Eminem and Justin Timberlake.
Okay.
I think they could handle those two guys. I think this one Jewish guy in the ring is going to whip their ass.
Yeah, I don't know what Brian Zane was doing getting these two guys in the ring.
Well, the problem with him, the problem with Zane is he's from Portland, Oregon, and he still lives there.
Yeah, and now he's at ringside.
Yeah, well, I'm from Portland, Oregon too, but I got the hell out of there.
Okay.
His brain is waterlogged.
Cabana just ducked between two of them. Looks like a hot seat.
Well,
hot seat.
Well.
So far, so good for Colt against two guys.
Yeah, maybe I might have spoken out of turn here.
Well, he's bigger than either one of them, but there's two guys.
Yeah, right.
They can work together if they think about it. Oh.
Well, yeah, they could definitely work together.
He's spreading the legs.
It's tough to beat two guys if they're coordinated.
He's threatening like a drumstick.
What's that? They turn on that other one?
No,
This
he
whole
made a
thing's a
mistake.
setup.
Up. Ooh, a chop to the throat by Colt. Colt has him set up. He's measuring his man. There's the advantage of a second guy, no matter if he's smaller. He was able to hit Colt from behind.
Well, I'm totally confused now. What the hell's going on?
He just stomped Colt in the stomach. Double arm whip. But he comes off, clotheslines both men at once. I don't think Zane is too happy.
Well, like I say, these two guys would be better off if they were going against Justin Timberlake and Eminem.
Two body slams by Colt. Colt's tripped by Zane. That's not right.
I knew Zane was going to get himself involved in this.
You know, he was pretty much behaving with us in the first half. Now he's starting the second half, showing his true colors.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
Stomps to the stomach.
This is the first time I've met him.
I've seen his stuff on YouTube. We met him, you and I met him last night for the first time in person.
Well, that's what I mean. Last night was the first time I met him.
Okay, putting on a side headlock. Don't proclaim victory a little early.
Yeah.
Colt's a big man. I stood next to him to interview him. Big guy, Ken.
Yeah, he seems to be a fairly level-headed guy.
And very muscular. Drop kick. That caught him on the chin.
Yeah, he tried to hold up on that.
Colt kicks out. Count of two. Colt's on the ropes. There's a tag. Looks like a double team, Ken.
Yeah.
They're going to whip him into the ropes. Double axe handle.
Yeah.
Double elbow. Kip ups.
Well,
that's showboating.
These guys are acrobatic, that's for sure.
Leg drop. I don't think that's enough. Colt kicks out. Zane's not too happy. For some reason, he wants to end Colt's challenge.
Yeah, Zane's going bananas out there. Oh, there you go.
He's interfering.
I feel like getting out of this seat and going over there and putting a thumb in his eye.
You could take him. You're bigger and you're stronger than Zane.
Yeah, but I can't stand it.
Okay.
My body's broke.
Knees to the back. Back to the headlock. I don't know why he's doing headlock. He's trying to wear him down, but Colt is bigger than he is.
Oh, yeah.
That's a mistake.
Much bigger and much stronger.
He can withstand them.
Much smarter, too.
Speaking of smart, backs him into the corner. Colt getting some breathing room. Misses. advantage to the tag team. They're in there. That's like splitting the drumstick at Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
On for the pin, but again, you could see Colt was ready to kick out. The shoulder was up at 1.5. There's a tag. Another tag. Quick tags.
Well, they're doing something off the top rope.
Interesting. Colt put his knees up again. He saw it coming.
Yeah.
Ooh, right to the stomach. Clothesline. Running clothesline.
You see that clothesline? The impact was so great that it flipped them both over.
Yep. See who gets up first.
Yeah.
Looks like everybody's trying to recover. Colt's getting up. Colt looks like he's a little better off than his opponents. Ooh, chop to the throat. Another chop to the throat. Arm whip. Colt ducks. Big, heavy fist to the chest. Winds up. Think he's going to get them both.
Yeah.
Elbow. Big elbow.
Very good. I like that move. It reminds me of Dusty Rhodes.
Into the corner. Colt has both of them. Okay. Colt's trying it again. He tried this. Oh, look. There's Zane trying to interfere.
Yeah.
Caused his team to get a low blow. The ref didn't see it. I think that's it. No. Zane almost cost his guys the match.
Yeah, well, the referee didn't see it, that's for sure.
There could have been a DQ. The ref saw it.
Yeah, Zane's interjecting himself way too much.
Okay, good move, Colt. Gets rid of one. Throws out the other. Here comes Zane. Zane from behind. He didn't do anything. But I think he's got Colt a little angry.
Yeah. I'm anxious to see what's going to happen to Zane.
Hit him, Colt.
Yeah, I knew Zane would bail out.
He bailed. Cowardly move, Ken.
He's going to bail all three of them out. They're going to make it a no contest.
I think they're leaving. Now, if they leave, he wins.
Yeah. Well, that's what's going to happen. They got counted out. Well, maybe, they're doing it.
Johnny Rodz.
Johnny Rodz is out here. Johnny Rodz, 84 years old.
The firebrand from the Bronx, Johnny Rodz.
Yeah.
He's got Zane. Back to the ring.
Get him, Johnny.
Watch it, Johnny.
I'm sure they've all been counted out by now. Well, maybe not.
I think he's got him.
I think it's still going.
Colt wins.
It's over now. It's over now.
8 minutes, 27 seconds. The winner of the Boom Boom Challenge, Spear Champion, Colt Cabana. Firebrand from the Bronx, Johnny Rodz. Carnage.
just sing it. Everybody in the ring just sing it. Say,
Okay, the 8th contest. I've been advised by co-promoter Tommy Fiaro. This is the ISPW Heavyweight Championship. Returning referee Milano for this contest. One full 30 minutes. 30 minutes from San Juan, Puerto Rico. The challenger in what should be a great contest. At 200 pounds, the shining star, Ray Galutri.
It's variante, shine, it's not how you start it, it's how you finish it. Ray Galutri. Who's in the ring? Who's in the ring? Who's in the ring? Shine star. Who's in the ring? Who's in the ring? Who's in the ring? Shine star. Let it go ring, hit it fast sing, hit it fast sing. Shine star, shine star, shine star, shine star. Yeah, ain't no comparison. I can give you a list of suckers I'm better than. You respected the reverend. The bottom top rope number 1 of the Senate. Yeah, the name is Galutri. And my name in LA all the way down the big street. See these guns, you can't beat me. Put your back on the canvas and tell your girl meet me. Cause I'm on the way right now. I'm on the way right now. Whoa. Suplex going down right now. Call a rap this clown right now. Whoa. And today I'm beyond there, you know I go far. My fist in your face, hit you like a car. When I'm on the top and no feelings involved. There's nothing in life but rather than star. Who's in the ring? 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 Let it go ring, hit it fast sing, hit it fast sing. Shining star, shining star, shining star, shining star.
And his opponent is the reigning ISPW Heavyweight Champion. He hails from exit 9 of the New Jersey Turnpike. At 180 pounds of fighting dynamite, the Phoenix GKM.
What's my name?
Hey, we're back, Ken, with this title match, ISPW Championship. Notice, Ken, that Brian Zane is not with us. Zane, I think, is being attended to in the back after what happened to him in the last match.
Yeah, well, that's understandable.
He's a worthy challenger.
Yeah.
So it should be a good match for the fans here and watching at home.
Be a good match for you and I, too.
That's true.
I've never seen Ken Patera give his opponent that much time.
Oh, you were great. So you bounce around Andre the Giant at the Garden.
Yeah.
And he's a
I
big
remember those days.
Your matches against Bruno were great. Problem, if you pinned him the first time, instead of winning, otherwise you would have been the champ.
Yeah.
But you have to pin the guy to get the title. You got your hand raised, but didn't get the belt.
That was Ed McMahon's problem, not Ed McMahon.
Vince.
I love it. Vince McMahon, Senior.
Okay. Looks like he's going to whip him. Oh, nice recovery by Calitri. Schoolboy misses, kick to the throat. Good takedown. On for the pin. Don't think he has it. No. He did a rollover. Suplex. Don't show off your muscles. Go for a pin.
I know you like that. I don't know.
You can't get the title this way, Ken. Now he goes for a pin. Too long. Too long.
No. He's got to give him some suplexes and body slams, backdrops, couple knuckle sandwiches. You're not going to put him away wrestling.
Fans are cheering for his opponent, waiting for GChem to get up. Very good match. These guys are good.
And overall, right now, the match has been excellent, really.
Yeah, kicks to the chest, off the ropes. Nice job. Elbow to the throat, coming off the ropes.
Yeah, your opponent would never anticipate that move the way he went in forward.
Same mistake. He could have gone for a pin.
Yeah.
He waits 20 seconds, and now GChem can kick out.
Yeah.
I don't get it.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll watch the replay. You're our commentator, Ken.
Yeah. Yeah, it's easy to commentate when you see two guys in the ring. They should have done this, should have done that.
That's a good point. I'm not in there.
Yeah,
so
that's right.
I'm just calling a match.
Yeah, you're lucky you're not in there.
I know. But I have to call what I see. Nice! Neck breaker. Front neck breaker. Referee Mel now is counting. A slow count, giving the guys a chance to get up. Good judgment by the ref. People want to see a finish to the match.
Yeah.
So he's using his discretion. A little exchange of slugs here. Looks like GKM's getting the better of it. He did. Nice kick. Look at that kip up.
Yeah,
wow.
Nice kip up.
Right to his feet, ready to attack. Smart move. Now get him. That worked. Another kick to the head. Going to the top. Top rope, Ken.
Should be able to finish him.
Flying tackle. 1, 2, 2.
I'm skeptical of those cross bodies off the top rope.
Yeah.
Because it gives your opponent too much time.
That's a good point. Even if they're down, they have the strength to kick out. Throws him to the ropes.
Yeah, I remember back in the day when I was in the ring, I used to...
Sweeps up. He's going to try for a pin. Don't think he has him. Nope.
Yeah.
Nice. That slows him down.
Yeah.
But he's too slow to cover here.
Yeah.
Foot's on the ropes. Too close to the ropes. And a slow cover. It wasn't going to get him. Referee Molyneux explaining to GKM his foot was on the ropes. GKM going to the top.
He's telegraphing too many of his moves. Otherwise, I think he would have won.
His opponent's woozy, though. He rolls away. Kick.
That's a good way to sprain an ankle. Yep.
Crocodile clutch. Got it, too. That's a good move. I once saw someone do crocodile clutch in high school wrestling.
Yeah.
It was legal.
Yeah.
Kick. Gets away at 2. Trying for the pin again. Up at 2. Nice shot. McCalitri. Armbar. Fans are looking for GKM to recover. 10.
Small package could be.
2. Got it, 2.
That doesn't look like much of a hold, but it really is if you get it locked in.
I see referee Pat Savino watching with interest at ringside. He's got him.
You deserve that, you dirty dog.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Brian Zane here. I'm back. I'm hurting, but I'm here. But really important story is GKM, the ISPW champion, seems to have an injury of his own, despite successfully retaining. We're having the referees check him out. Tell you what, Ken, there was no care or medical attention for me when I was getting viciously assaulted by Johnny Rodz. You can see GKM.
The time, 10 minutes, 48 seconds. The winner, and still ISPW heavyweight champion, GKM.
Big win for GKM, the Phoenix rising from the ashes. He's on one leg, but he's got one belt held high in the air. Successfully retaining his championship, but obviously he's going to have to go to the back and get that leg addressed. Obviously, it's a reminder, don't try this at home, kids. Take it from me. Ugh. I don't know if we'll get a camera on me again, but, you know, I'm in traction. I'm in traction, Ken.
ISPW heavyweight champion, GKM.
We're going to get, hopefully get some updates on GKM before the night is out. As you can see here, yes, I am suffering a little bit. Obviously, GKM, he's the champion. He should be addressed and taken care of, but
Well, ladies
Johnny
and gentlemen,
Rodz assaulted
I don't want to
me.
take up a lot of your time, I promise. The mighty Maccabee is about to come out of retirement, but unfortunately, one of our roster members is going into retirement. Former ECW referee and ISPW official, Mr. Jim Molyneux. Jim, on behalf of myself, Tommy Fierro, and every guy in that ISPW locker room, thank you for over 30 years of your dedication to this sport and this business. Can I get one time?
Nice tribute.
Thank you, Jim. Thank you, Jim. Thank you, Jim.
Thank you, Jim. Excellent.
Showing some love for our referee, Jim Molyneux.
Second, it's now time for a special attraction. One fall with a 45-minute time limit. 45. First, from Southampton, New York, at 195 pounds. Beautiful Buddy Thomas.
Well, we've got a slight change in the lineup today at Maccabiah Mania 3. This match was originally set for King Kalua versus Doink the Clown, but King Kalua fell ill last night, unable to make this show. And so in his place is the alternate, beautiful Buddy Thomas. Beautiful Buddy Thomas, the 5-year veteran. He carries that umbrella with him, Ken, to hide himself from those he calls his haters. The umbrella is a hater shield, is what he told me.
What's with the umbrella? Is he trying to keep the sun out of his eyes or the lights out of his eyes?
He's blocking all those haters, whatever he calls them.
Yeah,
I don't know who he defines as a hater. You know who's a hater, Ken? Johnny Rodz for beating me up.
Oh, I think he looked wonderful. You didn't look so good, though.
From the big top.
I bet you don't feel too good either.
48 and 7/8 pounds. The one and only Doink the Clown.
Well, folks, if all the copyrighted music from this stream isn't going to get this show blocked, maybe this will, as Doink the Clown is galloping and gallivanting his way to the ring to cause chaos and mischief and merriment for all the fans here at Maccabiah Mania.
Jim is back as well.
Look at Doink go. He's just so full of it right now. Doink the Clown, who actually competed at the last Maccabiah Mania in 1997. So this is a bit of a return to form. I didn't know Doink was that much of a mensch.
He's been missing in action lately.
I don't know if he'll be making kids cry today, but I think he's going to hopefully make some kids laugh. Look at Doink go. Of course, Buddy Thomas, he was not prepared. He was not training to wrestle Doink. Again, I'll mention that Thomas is a last-minute replacement for King Kalua, who had to back out of the event today due to illness. But we will see. We'll see what Doink is capable of doing, as well as beautiful Buddy.
I have a quick question for you, Brian.
Yeah.
After the Boom Boom Challenge, how does it feel?
I hurt, Mike. I don't know what to tell you. I'm wearing this neck brace. Johnny Rodz viciously assaulted me.
Mike, I told him that Johnny Rodz, 84 years old, still whipped his ass.
It's, I'll give credit where it's due, yes. I only let him beat me up out of reverence and respect, if we're being honest.
Oh, I don't think so.
I don't know. It looks like he took a fall.
Here we go now. Thomas able to evade. Doink hits a nice arm drag on the Clown.
He may be a clown, but he can wrestle.
Yeah, he has a lot of good moves.
He's good. We have seen him over the years.
This is definitely going to be... Oh, look at that. Bit bit of I don't know if you call that
backside
a modified version of the whoopee cushion. Look at this, going for the elbow drop. That connects, could be it, no.
Oh, I thought he connected pretty good there.
No.
Not quite enough, and now, you see, look at this. Of course, Doink the Clown, he's no slouch in the ring. We know historically that Doink is quite the accomplished wrestler, but he can get a little silly sometimes.
He's been around for a while. He knows what he's doing. He's a real ring general.
He's stomping on those toes. That's got to hurt even if you're wearing boots. And look at this. Little El Toro action, some bullfighting for Buddy, and out he goes to the ring. Joe, I don't know if this helps, but I talked to Buddy before the show, and he said the one thing he can't stand, besides obviously getting his hand stomped on, is being called Mary Poppins, you know, with that umbrella of his.
Yeah, right, yeah.
They should ditch the umbrella.
Well,
he's asking for it. Okay, Doink is ready.
I just want to know if some fans in the chat here are asking where Dink is in all this. They want to see some Dink.
No Dink.
No Dink, no peace.
Yeah.
As Doink following Thomas out of the ring now.
What do you want, huh?
Oh, boy.
Guy with the double fingers in the eyes.
Hey, you know, Rodz did that to me, and he did it through my glasses, so it hurt even more. So I know how it feels.
Well, you shouldn't have had your glasses on anyway.
Good point.
Here we go now. Thomas, he has been able to
kick to the back,
regain some control here against the precocious Doink the Clown.
But Doink looks like he's going for a ride.
Here we go, off the ropes, big clothesline by Buddy Thomas.
That's a nice clothesline.
Doink recovered quickly from the clothesline. He's recovering. He's in the corner.
Buddy is, he is arrogant. He is very confident in himself as he brings out the umbrella. What's he gonna do here? It's not in attack mode. It's open, but look at this. Now this is impressive, guys. Some of the old school with the umbrella assist.
It's a weak man.
This could be it.
No, it's too weak.
Oh, look at the strength of Doink. He was able to get Thomas up in the air like that in that kick out.
Yeah.
Here we go now, but Thomas, he goes right back on it with that chin lock. Thomas wants to make a serious impact here, a real big break for him.
This will be a huge victory for him.
Absolutely. As a last-minute replacement for such an auspicious event as this, Maccabiah Mania. Oh my goodness, he almost took out the referee. Palm strike to the chest. If he gets a win here on such short notice, that would be wonders for his career.
It would be fantastic.
Body slam.
Oh, look at this. Doink goes for the whoop. I thought he was going to go for the whoopee cushion there, but again, Thomas gets out of the way.
I felt the same way you did. Surprised me.
Another palm strike. I would say shades of Jushin Liger, but here we go. That's the whoopee cushion. That could be it.
That's it.
He did it. Welcome to the big top. Buddy Thomas. Doink the Clown wins this match.
The time, 4 minutes and 1 second. The winner, Doink.
Well, happy days are here again. Send in the clowns as Doink comes away victorious here at Maccabiah Mania 3 with the Shote Palm Strike. Well, Ken, this has been quite an event. It's been a day that I'm never going to forget. And brother, I already wish that I could forget our main event coming up next for the World Maccabiah Championship. The mighty Maccabee in his first one-on-one match in 28 years.
It's going to be fantastic. I was there.
20,000 plus days and counting as champion, defending against the timeless CROWBAR.
I've known the mighty Maccabee for 38 years. And he hasn't lost a step.
World Heavyweight Championship. It will be one fall to a positive finish. Finish, no time limit. Welcoming back for this important contest, referee Savino. First, the challenger. He has no hometown. He weighs 232 pounds. He is the former World Hardcore Champion. He is former co-holder of the World Tag Team title. He has won 48 other titles in his stellar career. He has won the vast majority of his matches. He is the diabolical CROWBAR.
Mike, save some oxygen for the rest of us, Booby, as we are now moments away from the main event of Maccabiah Mania 3. It is time for Mighty Mac to face the music.
He asked me if I'd seen a road with so much dust in the sand. I said, listen, I've traveled every road.
Well, CROWBAR can talk.
Yeah,
Let's see if he can back his mouth up.
Here he is, the timeless CROWBAR with his trusty steel pipe in hand, and flanked by the winner, Andy Weinberg. CROWBAR, the multi-decade veteran, another graduate of Iron Mike Sharps, and boy, what a career CROWBAR carved out for himself. Working in WCW, Ring of Honor, TNA, winning championships everywhere he's gone, breaking bones, breaking bodies, and some of that was himself. But he's done it all for the love of the game, and he is going to make the mighty Maccabee pay.
Well, I wonder how often his manager is going to interfere in this match when the mighty Maccabee has him in trouble.
Important match. The man is an 8-time national team champion.
I hope this referee is up to
11
it.
medals at the World Maccabiah Games. He has refereed 2 Olympic Games, served as the U.S. team captain for the United States at 2 Olympics, and been fencing commentator at 3 Olympics. He's a member of the New Jersey Jewish Sports Hall of Fame, the National Jewish Sports Hall of Fame, be inducted into the USA Fencing Hall of Fame.
Yeah, the mighty
July
Maccabee has
1st.
a lot of pride.
He's the longest tenured
He's
champion
accomplished so
in
much.
pro wrestling history, having held this title, the Maccabiah title, for 10,228 days.
Look at
since
CROWBAR. He
March
wants to tear
1st,
the Maccabee's head off.
1987, we defeated the legendary Iron Sheik
in there
right
like a
here
caged tiger.
at Livingston High School. His record surpassed the fabulous
He better psych himself up.
women's title.
By the time Mike's done, it'll be Maccabiah Mania 4.
Yeah.
He is a master of fair play.
Well, he's accomplished so
Returns
much in
to
his
Livingston
life
after a
that it
28
takes a
year
long
absence.
time to
He hails
introduce
from
him.
the promised land. He weighs in at 186 pounds of chutzpah and sekel. Let's have a warm Livingston welcome for the one, the only, mighty Maccabee.
Yo! Mighty Maccabee, definitely a fan favorite.
היטב לרוץ, היטב לקלוע ולנצח במשחק. מכל העבר, כבוד שמיים, כולכם שלום, כולכם אחי.
There he is, the mighty Maccabee, greeting the fans here in Livingston, New Jersey, the World Maccabiah Champion. Look out, you're going to put someone's eye out with that thing. Over 20,800 days as World Maccabiah Champion.
CROWBAR out to the ring. The mighty Maccabee brought a lance.
He brought himself a posse representing Maccabee USA. It's going to take more than, it might take more than Andy Weinberg to get rid of all these folks. This is the return of the Mac, the mighty Maccabee, in the best shape of his career. making his way to the ring, and what a moment this is. Think back to Maccabiah Mania 1 in 1993 in the cul-de-sac in Livingston.
What a physical specimen.
And then you got Maccabiah Mania 2 in 1997, 4 years later. He beat the Iron Mike Sharp, Iron Sheik with the help of Patera in 93, and again the Iron Sheik in 97. And after 28 long years, the Hebrew Hammer, the mighty Maccabee, back in the ring to prove to himself, to prove to CROWBAR, and to prove to everyone watching here live on YouTube.
He's had a long
He's still got it.
Fans on their feet.
Career, I'll tell you.
So Ken, I gotta ask you a question for Brian's benefit. You face some of the greatest wrestlers of all time.
Yeah.
Bruno, Andre, etc. Have you ever seen anyone with the skill set of mighty Maccabee?
No.
Is that a serious question?
That is a serious question. I helped train the Maccabee.
That's true. You were tag partners.
Yes.
Well, this is certainly history in the making here. The mighty Maccabee back in the ring for the first time in nearly 30 years. Many of the people in the audience today weren't even alive for the mighty Maccabee's last match.
We do have some people here who were here 28 years ago.
We have some people who've been very alive
David
since
Omansky.
the mighty Maccabee's last match.
David Omansky, Stephanie Buchan's, Rob Santanzo, his son. They were here 28 years ago. His son grew up, however.
Look at this now. Maccabee's got CROWBAR in the ropes already. Do you think that CROWBAR might be taking the mighty Maccabee a little bit lightly, Ken?
No. No, that's why he went to the ropes. He was afraid the Maccabee would hook him around the waist and take him to the mat. Once he gets him to the mat, it's all over.
Awesome shoving here. Maccabee in a fighting pose, but I think he's
fencing pose.
A fencing pose. There you go.
He's using his fencing skills.
Well, he's got it from the best. Go for the Star of David early on.
Could be it.
That was the move he said that he was going to bust out shades of the.
That was quick. That was very quick.
He went for that early.
He definitely did. I think CROWBAR is a little spooked by that, and that is surprising coming from that man.
I don't think he's faced anybody who does the Star of David.
Oh! Andy Weinberg having some fun on the outside, playing with that custom fencing helmet that Maccabee came out with.
That Weinberg is annoying.
You ever feel those helmets? They're like bricks.
Well, yeah, they got to be tough. You want to stop those fencing foils from poking you in the eye or the nose.
Yeah, that's true.
Here we go. Oh, my goodness. Look at this. Maccabee catching CROWBAR's leg. Goes for the jawbreaker.
Nice move.
Very impressive.
Maccabee has been training.
Oh, yeah, he's hitting the ropes hard. Look at this. Cross body. Wow.
CROWBAR kicks out.
Even I'm amazed.
I think
CROWBAR can't believe it.
Yeah, CROWBAR, Weinberg, they're in shock right now.
CROWBAR did not take his opponent seriously enough. He's going for a championship. You need to be ready.
Absolutely. CROWBAR and Weinberg, they're going to be taking their time. I think the longer they stretch this out, the worse that will be for Maccabee. He's not used to being in deep water.
No, not at all.
You don't think so?
Me? It's going to give Maccabee the advantage because CROWBAR is going to be wondering in the back of his mind, what do I have to do to put this guy away?
Yeah. Well, some chops don't hurt Maccabee.
Want to thank some of the fine people who've been donating via Super Chat here on the live stream.
Nice.
Adam Mirren, Ice Truck Thrilla, Handlebar Orion X. We thank you very much for your pledge, supporting Maccabee USA. That's building Jewish pride through sports. Big hip toss by the Maccabee.
Nice hip toss.
What's he got next? Look at this. Maccabee with the evasive maneuvers.
Yeah.
Great move.
He goaded CROWBAR on to charge him like that. See what he did? He pulled the top rope down.
You're right.
That's
this
clever.
Is as much a mental battle as a physical battle.
Absolutely. You got to outmaneuver your opponent mentally.
The winner, Andy Weinberg, is trying to mentor CROWBAR here, trying to re-guide him, as it were. This is the main event of Maccabiah Mania 3, an event 28 years in the making. I'm Brian Zane, your play-by-play man, joined by Micah Omansky and the Hall of Famer, Ken Patera.
the former Intercontinental Champion. Hey, that guy's got the right shirt. Look at that guy. As we enter in here, this main event has been a long time coming. Ever since the moment. Here we go.
Into the turnbuckle.
Where's Maccabee getting all this from? Look at this.
3.
I told him wait for Mac.
Here he comes.
Look at the quick moves of the Maccabee, flipping Crowbar in. Crowbar, I don't think hardly knows where he is.
Star David.
Star David, he's got locked in.
Star David.
I told him to wait for Crowbar's weakness.
Wait a minute, Weinberg is on the apron now. What business does he have?
I knew that
Getting up there.
was going to get up there.
By the way, Dick Kick City. Crowbar taking the mighty Maccabee to Dick Kick City. I cannot believe I got to call that.
Unbelievable. That Weinberg got in the way again.
Yeah.
Now Crowbar, this is going to be the time to strike as Jersey Mike pledges $10 to the chat.
Thanks, Jersey Mike.
And Crowbar now seems to have things in hand.
I was just handing it
over for the time being, but Mac, well, he'll be up. He'll get up.
I was handed a $100 donation from Scott Stevens during the break.
Oh yes, thank you to Scott as well.
Okay. Maccabee's in trouble for the first time in this match.
Absolutely. I was quite shocked that he was able to get the jump on Crowbar like he did, but right now I think reality is going to set in because Crowbar, the world-traveled veteran, is going to show everyone why he is timeless.
He's going for the mask.
You have to wonder how many masks he's wearing this time. Is it 2, 3, 8?
He's a clever Maccabee. Doesn't want his identity to be known.
That's the advantage that Maccabee has over Jesus.
Leg drop.
Whoa.
Crowbar.
Practically garroting the mighty Maccabee there. This is, tell you what, guys, this match is everything I wanted it to be and then some, and I don't think Crowbar's done.
Well, Maccabee can survive this after getting his head crashed into the mat like that.
Oh, I mean, we've seen him survive some brutal assaults from Iron Mike Sharp. We've seen him outlast the Iron Sheik, and so, hey, wait a minute, cover here, could have a new champion? No. We've seen him accomplish some amazing feats, but I wonder if this, 28 years after his last match, if time has finally run out for the mighty Maccabee.
I don't think so.
Realize Crowbar wrestled last night, wrestles regularly. He's in great shape.
Look at this Vader bomb!
This could be it.
Off the second rope, and he got squished like a potato pancake. No. Boy, mighty Maccabee was flattened like a latke there. Want to thank IJL and Jersey Mike and Paul Thomas for their super chats. We thank you so much for your pledges here as we are just
thanks, guys.
Here in the main event of this incredibly historic event. And
stop.
Yes, I am taking credit for this show happening thanks to my reviews too. No.
You didn't like the first two so much.
Well, you know, I grew to love them. I will admit that much.
Good. We got a convert.
Hey, wait a minute. Cover again. Mighty Maccabee almost stole one. Hey, 650,000 people can't be wrong.
Almost a roll-up. What's Crowbar up to?
Now, what's he thinking? You know, Crowbar's got a lot in his bag of tricks he's yet to bust out. So, if I were Maccabee, I would start praying.
If I were Crowbar, I'd be attacking, not playing to the crowd.
Here we go now. Crowbar really starting to manhandle the mighty Maccabee, raking his eyes over that hard steel top rope. And look at this. He's going for maybe a choke or a shoulder claw here. Maybe a little bit of both. I've seen Crowbar's fingers, and they're broken. They can go all sorts of different directions. Maybe he can do both.
Oh, no.
And now Weinberg.
If I was able to,
He used the fencing foil for that. That is audacious. Now wait a minute, the fencing mask right to the noggin. Oh no, people in the crowd are gonna schwitz over this. 1, 2, new champion, no. Mighty Maccabee somehow kicks out of that.
How'd he kick out?
That steel fencing mask. I mean, I held it in my hands earlier in the day. The thing weighs at least 5 or 6 pounds, and it's metal.
like a big brick.
And now Crowbar
kicks to the back.
As Vanilla Gorilla 909 drops a super chat. We thank you for that.
Ooh.
Crowbar with some big kicks right to the ribs, the side area.
This is the brutality of Crowbar.
And you ain't kidding, Mike. He is brutal.
He can be vicious.
Ex-indicative with a 20 Australian dollar super chat.
Nice elbow.
Mighty Maccabee with another evasive maneuver. He's got to think fast. He's got to keep his arms up and his head up. Big clothesline.
Beautiful clothesline. Another one.
Another one by the Mighty Mac.
A third one.
3. He wants the Star of David.
Here we go. What's he got? He's going to rev up maybe another, maybe the Polish hammer, or the Jewish hammer, I guess. Right to the chest of Crowbar, and the Mighty Maccabee is feeling himself now.
You're right, that's probably a Jewish hammer for Maccabee. Crowbar, he had the advantage. Now he looks a little...
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I think Maccabee was going to try maybe do a springboard or something, but Crowbar caught him. Big forearm shiver, and that sends Maccabee to his knees. To his Macca-knees.
Crowbar
we have
measuring his man.
Look at this. We have camera crews. We have media from all sorts of organizations here covering this event. That's how big Maccabiah Mania is.
It's huge. It's huge. It's one of the biggest events of the year.
And now the referee is trying to tell Andy Weinberg something. Weinberg is getting real chippy with the official. He's got to be careful. As Seth and Carol Levy also contribute to the super chat. Thanks, y'all. Oh, wait a minute. Crowbar has pulled out a piece of guardrail. Where did he get from under the ring? Oh, boy, I do not like the looks of this.
I don't either.
Who knows what Crowbar can do? You know what I mean? He's named after a weapon. He came out holding a weapon. He's a walking weapon. That's no pun intended to Josh Alexander. But he is dangerous.
Well, it is true. He is a dangerous man. He prides himself on being a dangerous man.
And he wins most of his matches, Ken. I've seen him time after time victorious in main events.
And even if he loses a match, you know, the person who ends up beating him doesn't come out much much better. Exactly.
Yeah. Oh, he puts a hurting on his opponent every time. He comes to win.
Absolutely.
Actually, I think he just comes to maim.
Oh, well, I mean, right now the Maccabee is getting maimed in a big way here, but look at this. Yeah, he's coming back. He's got to watch out. Oh, driving each other's faces into the apron and the barricade. I thought the apron was a hard sell, but now the barricade's not much better. Mighty Maccabee looking much better here than I expected him to.
Back in the ring.
Red Delta with a super chat. We thank you for that. And wait a minute, Maccabee now, he's got the guardrail that Crowbar brought in. I've never seen Maccabee use a weapon before.
I haven't either.
Not well, at least. What's he going to do here with that? Oh, no. Oh, he came falling like a house of cards when he was shot in the kidneys by Crowbar. Wait a minute.
Oh! He's punishing Maccabee.
Driving his face into that unforgiving steel.
That should be disqualification. But the referee is giving latitude in this match.
The referee lets a lot of things go in Mighty Maccabee matches. You can watch Grandmasters of Wrestling 2 for that.
Well, Mighty Maccabee's in pretty bad shape right now.
Oh, well, you're the one who was saying, oh, he's definitely going to win. He's definitely going to. He's definitely worse for wear now. It could take a miracle, a Manischewitz miracle for the Maccabee to come out of this one. Wait a minute! No!
Whoops.
Okay,
Maccabee throwing Crowbar into the barricade, and again!
Twice.
Crowbar is getting thrashed here by his own weapon for the hat trick.
He deserves it.
Absolutely, this is Maccabee fighting with all his might here. He threw Crowbar out of the ring.
Oh, amazing. What a comeback.
I mean, Maccabee, I don't know where he's getting this from.
He's got extra gas in his tank.
He's reaching down, way down.
Good point.
And getting into his bag of tricks now to fight fire with fire.
Ken, you've been involved in some hairy matches before. What do you do when weapons get involved?
Well, you better hope that you outsmart your opponent, even when there isn't a weapon involved.
That's right. Well, Maccabee did some of that, but look at that. Quick thinking by Crowbar to guillotine the Maccabee on that top rope. As Stephen Gosling, we thank you for your contribution to the Super Chat.
Thank you. Crowbar with kicks to the Maccabee. He's playing them.
That's right, and of course you can't discount Weinberg. And look at this! Hey, the referee's letting things go already. Why not a steel chair?
What's Brian doing now?
Look at this, he's choking the Maccabee out with that leg of the chair. The brutality from Crowbar. You can tell he wants that World Maccabiah Championship and will do anything to get it.
Weinberg should not be out here.
Weinberg should not be out here, you're right, but he is, and he's making a noticeable difference.
So, but does Crowbar need all these weapons to put away Maccabee?
That's what it's looking like. Either that or he's just trying to punish him. He's playing with his food a bit, Mike.
I should have got Maccabiah a stand-in ref.
Oh boy, what is happening here? What in tarnation is Crowbar and doing with the help of Andy Weinberg? We've got a structure with a guardrail and a couple of chairs.
This is turning into a handicap match, Brian.
He's turning this into some kind of perverse, destructive table.
If I had been able to, I'd be up there. But I just...
Look at this. Maccabee is just draped across. He is just oh no! He's a sitting duck.
The referee stopped that.
I mean, at some point the referee should maybe get involved here and try and figure out what to do for the benefit of Mighty Maccabee, I would say, more than Crowbar, obviously, because right now Crowbar is about to get up top into the drop zone, but wait a minute, what's Maccabee got here? He outsmarting Crowbar. Look out below. Oh no!
Whoa!
Beautiful, beautiful move.
Crowbar went for everything and got nothing but a back full of steel.
That's right.
Crowbar.
That could have been it for the Mighty Maccabee, but the quick thinking.
Maccabee was thinking ahead and Crowbar wasn't.
This could be the break the Mighty Maccabee needs.
And the referee getting rid of the weapons.
Mighty Maccabee trying to hold back the challenge of Crowbar, trying to keep his 20,800-day reign intact as World Maccabiah Champion. And look at this, he's got the Star of David locked in again. Third time now he's got it.
Star of David.
Can he do it? Crowbar's gonna try and fight out of this. Oh, wait a minute. Oh no, the referee's been smooshed.
He's got it locked in.
The ref is down.
He's got it in, but the Star of David continues to be applied. Crowbar is fading. But wait a minute, Andy Weinberg just cracked that pipe across the back of the Mac.
That son of a gun.
Unbelievable.
Andy Weinberg with his most emphatic involvement in the match to date.
Maccabee had it won.
Absolutely he had it won.
He absolutely did. I have to agree with you. The referee is out. And now, look at this. Weinberg doing even more damage. He's choking the life out of the Mighty Maccabee with that pipe.
What's Crowbar doing?
Crowbar, he's making his way over here. I don't like the looks of this one bit. This is, what is he doing? He's got a table. What the hell does Crowbar plan on doing with that table?
The timekeeper table. Michael Rivera is without a table.
This is, this may not end well for the Mighty Maccabee, guys. We might be seeing the end of the Mac here tonight.
That would be a shame. After all these years, successful title reign.
I'll tell you what, Mighty Maccabee is going to have to start saying his Baruch Atah Adonai real quick if he wants to survive and outlast and hold on to this championship. What are they doing here? They're setting this table up.
Meanwhile,
referee's still down. Mighty Maccabee is still gathering his wits.
Ref Savino is down for all of this.
This could be the end, folks. Wait a minute.
Snitsky.
Snitsky? He's in the back there.
Snitsky thinks he's hiding.
Now wait a minute, we see Maccabee. Oh, Snitsky, you're right. There was Snitsky hiding there. And now, he's the winner of the Good Guy Award from Maccabee USA. He helped train Maccabee for this matchup, and now he's gonna make the save. Look out!
Through the table. Threw him right through the table.
Well, you can believe that was his fault. Snitsky just choke slammed Crowbar through that table.
Well, that's what he gets.
Looks up Crowbar. Star David.
Star David is locked in.
Referee is recovering. Ryan.
Star David is locked in. Pat Savino's getting up. Could this be the moment? Could this be the time for the mighty Maccabee?
Hang on.
Will he get the win here?
Hang on.
Don't hold that microphone just yet, Mike. His match is still going. Crowbar, he's fading. He's fading.
That's three.
He did it. He did it. The mighty Maccabee overcame all the odds and has defeated Crowbar to retain the World Maccabiah Championship.
What are the odds? The odds were even.
Time, 19 minutes, 37 seconds. The winner and still champion.
Well, Crowbar got exactly what he deserved, especially with all the interference.
Ken, I can barely hear you over the sound of the crowd and the music celebrating the mighty Maccabee.
He used guardrails, he used crowbars, he used tables. He got exactly what he deserved.
What an incredible sequence of events. What an incredible ending to Maccabiah Mania 3 as the Super Chats continue to pour in.
He reigns supreme.
Snitsky with that oh so pivotal rescue.
Boy, I'm glad Snitsky was around.
What an incredible main event this was. The mighty Maccabee. Mighty Maccabee retaining the championship.
Well, the mighty Maccabee won it with outside interference, but it was deserved.
Well, folks, my assault at the hands of Johnny Rodz aside, this has been an unbelievable day. I want to thank Maccabee USA for hosting this event and for allowing Wrestling with Regret to stream
Are you
it.
still complaining that Johnny Rodz kicked your ass?
I will do that until the day I die, Ken. But be that as it may, I want to thank you for being my broadcast colleague today. I want to thank Mike Omansky for holding it down. I want to thank Jeff Buchanan. I want to thank everyone involved with this show for making it happen. The mighty Maccabee coming out after 28 years and coming out strong on top, defeating Crowbar. This was the last hurrah. This was Maccabiah Mania 3.
A great match, Brian.
This was an incredible
I have to admit, this is Mighty Maccabee's finest hour.
I will agree with you on that, Ken. Well, folks, what a day it's been here in Livingston, New Jersey. It's certainly one we're never going to forget. For Ken Patera, for Mike Omansky, for everyone here at Maccabee USA, I'm Brian Zane. We'll see you next time. Thank you so much for watching Maccabiah Mania 3.
All right, folks. I know you enjoyed this.